Bum, bum, bum. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Monday, July 28th, and we have half our cast with us to start. Everyone else will be coming in a second. Brandon, always coming in with the energy, ready to go today. We got Remo.
You got us losing subscribers and shit. I'm cussing in a minute. All right, so what's going on?
Hey, Josh, read the text.
So Brandon does like to send me all of these screenshots and texts that he gets from fans in support of him. And I appreciate seeing those, but I do also remind Brandon that I have my DMs pretty filled with people that don't like him as well.
So he only send you positive stuff?
I can send the positive
10
stuff.
positive messages a day because it's like hundreds.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So
It's
that
not
so
hundreds.
Yes, it is.
so the hate got to balance out the love then.
Bruh, I could post 10 of them motherfuckers a day. Thank
said
you.
had hundreds.
I could post 10 a day because I have hundreds of them. I'm not going to post 100 of them.
No, I don't believe
Post
it.
We
all
could bet.
100
We
of
could bet. You want to put some money on it?
You have hundreds of positive
Yes.
comments?
Yes.
I've seen positive reviews.
Let the money,
about
you
Brandon.
put your money where
I'll
your
say
mouth
so.
is.
So this is the one that I got this morning that I wanted to share with Brandon that he wanted to bring on the news today. Josh, I'm a 50-year-old woman that catches almost every episode on this platform. My boys are 37 and 26 and don't watch as much as I do. I'm Mexican. My boys are half black. After watching episode 361 of the No Jumper Show, we've decided to no longer support. Brandon is just too much for us. It's not just the racist innuendos and political views. He's just a spoiled brat and blatantly disrespectful, and tries to play it off as a corny-ass joke at the end, and I see right through him. He's so transparent. We're going to spread the word and let others know. We all talk about it over here. Definitely can't be watched over in my house any longer. Bye for now. If I hear that he's gone, we'll definitely come back. So I just wanted to let you know, and I do have dozens of...
And I think you should fire me so that dirty bitch could keep watching No Jumper. Here's the thing.
You fired,
Do
Brandon.
you think that I think... Listen, first of all, she's Mexican. Surprise, surprise, bitch, we know. Mexicans are racist, nigga. They're not all racist. No, let me finish, bro.
No, but you started off
let me
wrong.
say what
It's
I'm
the-
saying.
it's the message
Let
you
me
putting
finish.
out.
No, bro. Fuck that. Mexicans come from a very racist culture, and it's recently racist. They granddaddies and stuff do not fuck with black people. Am I saying all Mexicans are racist? No, but I understand that it exists. There are racist niggas as well. I'm not saying there's not. All I'm telling you is the woman had no complaint when P-Face, someone who literally said he's a nigger killer, was up here. She didn't send you no message on that. She didn't say, oh, that's just too much. The racism is hurting me. She's a selective bitch who literally has a problem with it because it's a black man, not those bitches, little bitches she raising. It's a black man speaking on black issues. I give everyone respect. Ain't a racist bone in my body. I just gave this nigga Mikey a ride to go get his car the other day. I have no problem. But what I'm saying is, all she did was expose that she is the real racist. Because if someone does something wrong, I'm going to call it out whether they black, white, blue, or green. You even asked me just right now, your homie still fuck with you? Because I'll call out a nigga on some shit just like I'll call it a Hispanic person or an Asian. I'm from Long Beach. There was a lot of racial tension, but there is also a lot of racial mixing and interaction in Long Beach. We fuck with the Asians. We fuck with the Mexican homies, the white homies. Long Beach is probably the most diverse city in LA County when it comes to people just interacting in general. So don't say I'm racist and I'm joking and I'm alluding to this. No, if a Hispanic person is being racist, I'm going to call that out. If a black person is being racist, I'm going to call that out. I called out Almighty Suspect. We had a big old stink about him using the hard ER, and he's black. So I'm an equal opportunity hater, bro. Like, I got smoke for everybody, no matter what their race is. If you happen to be Mexican and you're offended by that, I don't really give a fuck. It don't mean nothing to me. Maybe No Jumper, they fire me, that's fine. My life goes on. But I even gave a shout out to P-Face because he apologized for the bullshit he said. And I was like, can't do nothing but respect it and accept it. Shout out to bro. I'll give his music a listen. That's where it is with me. It's 2025. If you are a relic of the past or if you're selective and arbitrary, I got no time for you. I'm sorry that she wants to go. Don't let the door hit her where the good Lord split her. She's exposing herself as a racist. When it's a Mexican doing it, she don't care. If it's me and I'm not really doing what she thinks, she has a problem with it. Thank you for writing, Josh. That's all I can say to you. I'm done.
Shit, man. My comment on that is, I understand what you saying. You feel me? But it's the way you deliver your message sometimes. You feel me? Because I mean, other people in the world, like viewers, might not be as passionate as you on the things that you speak of. You feel me? So it's like it's cool because you personalizing your response. She personalized how she reached out. You feel me? So that's cool, but yo, it just be the delivery. You feel me? Because it's that the way you can come off can affect a wider range. You feel me? But then, I mean, that's that. But on the P face note, you said something. You said you can't do nothing but respect it and accept it. I mean, if he came up here super disrespectful, you feel me? So I mean, if we talking race and we talking about how somebody personalized, you know, your opinion, you know, on politics and race and all that, and get mad and say that they're willing to leave no jumper as a subscriber, viewer, or whatever, you feel me? And then, you know, you turn around and you say you accept and you respect P-face apology, but I don't. I mean, if you accepting that solely on you.
Just on me.
Exactly. Not as no community, because the community don't respect the fact that he said that.
I can't speak for everybody in the black community.
Yeah.
I could say if he's man enough to apologize, you know, he's a young man. So some young people, especially in this generation, they're very ignorant and they're stubborn.
Am I to double down on it?
They're double down on it. He apologized. That's all bro could do.
Right.
What else can he do?
I mean, you accept the apology, but you don't respect the ignorance on his lack of education, bro. Period. You feel me? Because it's all this shit starts from educating somebody.
But saying I'm this or that killer, that's beyond ignorance.
Exactly.
You know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I mean,
no, but
those are my views. I mean, you know, you way more passionate than other people. I see that shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, when it's race is a real touchy subject.
I just don't like hypocrisy. That's all I'm saying. Like, I could sit here and forgive a dude like P-Face. Yeah. That proves I'm not racist. And I did that yesterday. He was fine. And I really didn't have an issue with it, period. But it was like not a good look for the station. My thing is, everyone who calls me racist, like Lush, Josh, Adam, whoever, when a real dude who said something really racist was up here, they didn't say nothing to him. So that tells me.
But he was up here. Who was he up here with?
Lush, Adam, and Josh was here. None of them brought up, hey, bro, what about that stuff you were saying about NK and all that? But they'll fix their lips. They'll fix their crusty, tiny white lips to call me a racist. If you're going to call me a racist, let's just call all the racists who come up here out when they come up here.
Brandon, you're a racist.
Okay, that's fine.
Is there such thing as a black person being a racist, though?
You can't. These people don't even know the meaning.
I'm just saying, is it because of, like, you know, the history?
Racist is
Obama was a racist.
I mean, we can be racist,
but
prejudice based on someone's racial.
No, a racist has to have the ability to actually impact your life.
No.
Right.
Yes, they do.
No,
don't. I've never heard that.
What you're saying is prejudice.
But I'm not saying
that's what racist
wrong.
is. Literally, the
prejudice
definition
is to not like something. Racist is to not like a nationality, not like someone's origin,
a racist
where they
is
come
to
from.
be prejudiced against
so that's
someone
two different things
based on their race.
Listen,
right?
If I don't like you because you're white, If I don't like you because you're white, I'm prejudiced against you.
That's the
if I don't like you because you're white and I saw. Listen,
but that's the definition of racism.
No, it's not
prejudice
Josh,
based on race.
Josh, listen,
you're making it way more complex.
I agree. I feel like all right, black people, we could be racist. The only difference is when we're racist, we don't put people like in a systematic way where we're hurting them financially and shit. So our racism it don't really affect them. Like when white people racist and shit, like they fucking.
Can we be racist towards a white? Can we be racist towards the white race? Can like because of what we've been through? You feel me? Like the 400 years of slavery and all that. And what we still going through right now, you feel me? Blacks being killed, unarmed blacks being killed by these police and stuff like that. And they, getting acquitted and shit like that. They getting slapped on the wrist. And for us to demonstrate hatred towards that community, is that considered racist if you're black? Showing that for them when it's a valid reason on why we feel the way we feel.
The thing I'm telling you,
because there is no validity on why they feel the way they feel towards us.
What makes a white person or white people, what made them racist in the past was their ability to impact your life in a negative way. That's why people argue that there's no such thing as reverse racism.
Slavery, food stamps.
Exactly. That's what makes it racist. Beyond that, anything beyond less than that is just prejudice. I don't like you because you're white. I don't like you because you're black. But when I start firebombing churches and stuff, that makes it cross over into racism. There's a difference. Josh just don't know the difference, but that is what the difference between racist and prejudice is.
But you just said religion,
everyone's prejudiced about something.
Is that? I don't even think that's the same thing though, Josh. I don't even think having a dislike for a religion and having a dislike for a nationality is too. I don't think that
they firebombed the churches because they were black churches. Yeah. They were the same religion.
Okay, that's like a hate crime though.
Right. That's racism.
Right? That's like a hate crime.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
but you could be racist without hate crimes.
Yeah, you can have a hate crime against somebody that's your color. You feel me? That might be from the LGBTQ community. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if they firebomb the churches, that's still not hatred. I mean, that's still not racism. That's hatred.
Well, it's racist. It's race.
They hate them because of their race.
They hate them on the basis of race. Right. That's what makes it racism. Right. Someone can be prejudiced against you and not hate you. There's a white lady who could be like, I really don't like living near blacks, but still go donate clothes to black people or food. Racist is where I'm now acting on that prejudice.
Nah, I don't think.
No, that's the real definition of it.
So you feel like being racist, you have to act and do something though?
You have to impact that person's life in a negative way. Like,
if Josh, can we pull up this? I don't feel like that. I don't feel like
real though, Brendan.
Man, y'all got
how?
Okay, so basically, this shit.
I mean, that's why I'm giving you. That's why I want to pull up the definition.
What you saying? So basically, what you saying is you saying that a child that can be raised in the house with racist parents. This child has never affected nobody. This child has never done nothing to nobody or nothing. A child that's raised in this house with racist parents that has never done nothing to nobody, but they have the traits of being racist. You saying that that's not racism if they go out into the world and they have this in them?
It's the child. They're basically prejudiced against that color or whatever for whatever reason. If you read the definition Josh put up, racism is a system of beliefs, attitudes, and actions that discriminate against individuals or groups based on their race or ethnicity, often resulting in what? Unequal power and privilege. A racist is someone who holds racist beliefs or engages in racist actions. Now, let me explain that. I could not like Hefe as a white man because he's black, right? But if I believe that all black people should have to live on this side of town because they're black, now I am a racist because I am supporting the power structure that enforces the segregation of black people. Me just not liking him because he's black, I'm just prejudiced against him. But when I start to support
that's not what that's saying. Though. They say a racist person is someone who holds racist beliefs or engage in racist actions. So, all right, on the flip side of that, it could just be a nigga or it could just be, somebody who's just racist and they believe, like, I don't fuck with them. I really don't fuck with them people. But they're not acting anything out. So, like, you can still be racist and just not like somebody off their race without any action.
No, they were all acting on it, Remo. If you just look at...
But we're reading the definition right there.
What I'm telling you...
It goes against his point, so it doesn't matter.
No, it's not. What I'm telling you is what made the United States racist was that there was a large number of white people who supported government legislation that hurt black people, like slavery,
and that's
segregation.
That's the second part of that definition right there. Engage in racist actions.
That's
the action part of it.
Or beliefs. So, but what I'm telling you is, I can be prejudiced against you, but not want nothing bad to happen to you. I don't like black people. I don't prefer them to live in my neighborhood, but I don't want to see them not be able to go to the grocery store. I don't want to see them living in a concentration camp.
That's the belief part of it.
Once I start believing the racist shit, like the stuff that's happening, now I've become a racist. But what we argue is prejudice, not real racism. Ain't nobody really racist up in here. A real racist wouldn't be in here. They'd be like, fuck this shit. I'm not sitting with them niggas.
Prejudice based on race.
I'm the only one who argued a white supremacist in here. So I know what racist...
That's not true. Lush has.
So how about
Lush
them Dodgers?
Is a white supremacist. Yeah. The fuck?
The flush was a white supremacist.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I
Exposed.
don't really feel that for real.
All right.
Exposed.
He didn't confront P-Face.
First of
I
all,
brought it up. P-Face
of all,
apologized. Lush glazed the nigga.
how are,
the nigga did nothing but kept
How
walking.
about them Dodgers, guys?
Oh, now we're talking about
how
sports.
them
No
No
Dodgers
jumper
doing?
sports.
Dodgers doing good? I know it's not basketball season.
Not yet. It
Not
will be in
yet.
a few months,
Any
bro.
big off-season moves going on?
Cameron smoking a
What?
cigarette.
In the basketball world,
Mhm.
the Lakers, man. I mean, we just
Suck.
got that boy Marcus Smart.
Okay.
No, what?
Yeah.
We ain't winning shit for the
What
next
you
10
crying,
years.
boy? The boy's a three.
Marcus
he's a three.
Smart.
That man sucks.
He's a defender.
Dude,
What are
he's
you
a
talking about?
defensive juggernaut.
He's a defender, bro.
Man, why
Three-time
you-
defensive
look,
team.
You seen the
Boo-boo.
didn't the Celtics win a championship
When they got
after
rid of his ass.
him?
Yeah.
How long
Me
did
and
it
Adam
take?
did win
How long,
after
though? How long did it take them though?
Marcus Smart is
You said that
garbage.
Like they won that shit the next.
They did. It was like the next
It was
year.
it was the next year.
Yeah, 'cause he was the problem.
Okay, I
He was-
stand to be corrected.
And then they brought somebody, Drew
I
Holiday.
can tell you.
Wasn't it Drew Holiday?
I'm a Laker, but I mean, it is what it is. I
mean,
like
but he
us
gonna
getting
give
Marcus
energy,
Smart.
though. The energy
think
that
he-
he gonna give us.
He's old, my nigga.
He's still a veteran,
done.
bro.
He's
He's a
He's
veteran.
cooked.
He's a veteran
29 's
defensive.
not cooked.
Listen, he wasn't that good when he was young. He ain't gonna get no better as a veteran.
He's a defender.
He
though.
older.
All we need is
That's
his
like the
energy.
equivalent of when the Lakers got Patrick Beverly.
Waste of time.
I mean, he was cool though.
We too old.
I
You know
like
what we should
him.
do? Bring some more old niggas in.
Man, come on, bro.
What
We
does
got
Marcus Smart bring to the Lakers?
defensive energy, defensive stops? He can do that. He was doing that before he got injured.
One
He
man,
was.
the point guard
Give
alone
man his
can't
credit.
bring
You feel me?
defense.
I mean, if you gonna hate, if y'all niggas gonna hate on the man, just hate on the nigga and say he was a Celtic. I don't like the nigga, right? But I like the nigga energy. He gonna give you defense off the bench. We need that.
I mean, but you can't be mad at nobody. Just not my type of style of player. I seen Marcus Smart from when he came in to when he was weak to when he made the All-Star and people was okay, he picked
was
up
decent.
the accolades, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he ain't really nothing. The Lakers, no, we can pass on
He
him.
was decent
But
at
was
best.
he cool?
Pass on
Was
him.
he cool for losing Dorian Finney-Smith? I mean, was he an all right replacement? Was
No.
he cool in your opinion?
No.
For Dorian Finney-Smith because he left.
The hell is that?
Dorian Finney-Smith, 3-and-D.
No, he was
He can
balling.
shoot.
He's a 3-and-D. Yeah, he's a wing.
3-and-D. He
He-
better than Marcus Smart.
I mean, but I'm saying, I know that, but I'm saying, was he a cool replacement though?
No.
In your eyes, you
No.
feel me?
Oh,
What it sound like from what y'all explaining about the other players? Sound like he an all around player. Like I like all around player over a defensive player.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith, he can do a little bit of everything.
Defense wins
you said
championships.
you're a Laker fan. You are dishonoring the legacy of Kobe Bean Bryant with this
Marcus
bullshit you
Smart.
talking about.
How,
Marcus
nigga,
Smart.
I mean, what else did they do? They
Listen,
didn't do
bro.
nothing.
Get a
Let's
smart water.
Let's spoke on
Marcus Smart.
let's spoke on trades. Any big trades or any big acquisitions.
Gang stuff got
during
nothing
the
to do with this.
offseason, right? I'm a Laker fan, so I'm speaking what the Lakers did. We got Marcus Smart, we got the boy DeAndre Ayton, then we got the boy the white dude.
DeAndre Ayton, he's sorry too.
Nah, the white dude that came from was he in Dallas?
Yeah.
Ruvia or something?
No.
Jake LaRavia, he hard as a motherfucker. Oh, my
Lakers
mama.
ain't winning shit. They got
mean, hey, you
DeAndre
don't know
Ayton,
that.
sorry ass ex-Phoenix
You
Sun.
don't know that.
Ayton is
You
sorry.
don't know that.
Okay,
But hold on. Did he take them to the Western Conference Finals when he was with the Phoenix Suns?
he didn't
Yes
take
or no?
them. Booker took them.
I mean, was he? What do you
Booker
mean?
took them.
Could Booker do it by himself?
Yeah,
without
he
Ayton?
had to. Ayton
He could not
disappeared.
do it without Ayton, though. Period.
Listen,
Period.
this is
Period,
this
bro.
is
You are trying to argue me. This is not gonna happen.
Listen, bro.
Period.
This
Nigga,
is the
what are you talking
Lakers.
about?
You say you're a Laker fan, but as
Absolutely.
a Laker fan, I know that the Western Conference Finals don't mean shit to a Laker fan because we got championships, we got shit up in the rafters.
Absolutely.
But listen, think about this. I just want you to sit and imagine this: LeBron James and Marcus Smart is your backcourt. We cooked. We are fucking cooked.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
LeBron and Marcus Smart are your backcourt.
Man,
You're cooked.
You're dumb as fuck.
Unreliable shooting.
We gonna see when the
LeBron don't play
season
no D.
starts. We gonna see when the season starts.
But that's
We
what
gonna
Marcus
see when
Smart
the
is for.
It's like
Come on.
this
This
LeBron
nigga don't
last
know
year
basketball.
too.
Marcus Smart
And
gonna
LeBron
defend
finna show
everybody
out.
on the court.
He's done. He finna show out, bro. He better show
You
out.
better go.
We
for
heard-
broke.
Come
We
on.
gonna
And
see.
then this is what a lot of people that call themselves sports fanatics don't factor into the game. Injuries happen, right?
Mhm.
You can't predict that. You feel me? Period. So what the Lakers lost on the off season, what did we lose? Dorian Finney-Smith?
I would take
No,
Dorian
I'm just
Finney-Smith
saying,
over
what
Mark
did we
Smart.
lose? Dorian Finney-Smith?
That's
For
youth.
real, like,
That's youth.
come on.
We got an old ass backcourt, a fat European who don't play no defense.
How old is DeAndre Ayton?
Old as hell, you like 30.
He's 27.
He looked like he about
What are you
50.
talking about?
Is 30 old?
He looked like he 50.
30's old.
DeAndre Ayton is a non-factor in the NBA.
Bro, and he
Bro,
can
what,
make
bro,
noise
after
with
6
Luka,
months-
though.
What
He
was
can make noise. He can make noise with Luka though. Period. Just like I said, you gotta factor in injuries. You gotta factor in players not playing up to their standard. You gotta factor in all that shit. So you don't know how deep the West can go. Just like how they said they didn't see the Lakers going deep at all. They didn't see the Lakers getting out the first round or none of that.
They're not going
Let's
out the
say-
first round this year.
Bet.
I'll bet you. They might not even make the play.
How much? How much? How much?
How much?
$100.
200.
200.
200. Lakers do not make it to out the first round.
Bet. 200. It's locked in. Come on, nigga.
All right, with that
I do
being
this
said,
every
Yeah,
year.
with that being said,
I
how
do
did
this
y'all
shit every
how
year,
did
nigga,
y'all allow
200.
me to do this?
Because
just now?
I
Bro,
saw.
get injured.
How did
Marcus
y'all-
Smart about to get traded.
How
This
is
nigga,
it really
come on,
that?
bro. You're a hater, nigga. Sit your ass over there.
Listen,
bro.
I love the Lakers enough to not want to accept
Man,
bullshit.
they
I'm
gonna-
a lover.
Hey, so look.
200.
All right, let's
I
talk
was
about it.
joking.
Right
So
in my
Lush
pocket.
came in here and y'all
I was-
asked him about the P-face situation,
No.
and he was able to throw it off with a basketball Dodger comment.
We was done with the conversation. Anyway,
Oh, you were?
I think
the conversation was done.
Conversation. Nah, I mean,
Nah.
I mean,
You
we
asked-
got
you
two
asked
more
Lush- you
opinions.
asked
We
Lush
got
a
two more
question.
opinions on it.
Oh, Lush, you a
So
smart
how
dude.
you feel about-
Wait. Lush would know this answer. Lush.
Let's get the white supremacist
Okay, you're right.
perspective.
Lush.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, he's a well-read dude.
Yeah.
Does not being a racist imply that you are able to affect the other group's life negatively?
Hence, yes, the reason why it's been argued that, quote, and this is gonna, again, everyone's gonna hate me when I say it, white people are the only people capable of racism by that definition.
That is a literal scholarly
Hey,
argument.
So
that white people
answers
can
my
only be
question
racist because
when
they
I
have the
said, can a
power
black
to
person
impact
be racist?
anybody's life
and
around the
the
world.
answer is no, right?
There's a difference between racism and prejudice.
Exactly.
I'm talking about
we
no
just-
shit. I said that. I said that too.
So you're saying that
Prejudice is to not
black-owned
like
company who can make the decision on who they hire and whatever, and they were to decide to hire a select group, are not in a power to be racist?
Not when they've been systematically
no.
oppressed.
It doesn't matter what's happened.
I'm answering your question.
See?
No, but you're saying
Well,
that they
I-
were impacted, but
I'm
they're
glad
the
you
one.
just got it
It's
on
their
that.
actions that I'm asking you about right now.
What is this in reference to? Because
Hiring.
It's
Bringing in
impossible to
anybody.
prove.
It's impossible to prove.
It's impossible to prove that someone got fired or hired based on specifically on race.
no, look, obviously,
It is.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Because there's a million other reasons they could say they didn't hire you or fire you.
But
Why do you think only Mexicans
I'm
work
asking
at Mexican
you-
restaurants?
but that's irrelevant though. That's irrelevant.
Why you're saying that white
Hey,
people are the only
brother,
people to
I
be
swear, I'm
empowered to
starting
be
think
racist?
that
That's
your
not
life
true.
is so boring that you just think about this shit all day, nigga. Just
There's a reason only Asians
God
work at the
damn,
Chinese food store.
what the fuck,
Nah,
bro?
you got
What?
Nah, you got Mexicans in there.
Mexicans
Mexicans that
cook
work
the
there,
best
too.
Chinese
Me-
food. You
Mexicans,
ever-
yeah.
What are you talking about?
Mexicans infiltrated everything.
Bro, because they good at they good at shit.
it. I love
Yeah.
Mexican people. Y'all the ones talking about I'm a racist, but hey, whatever.
I mean, it's your words and actions that.
Hey, I didn't say you was racist. I said you was passionate.
No, I talked about
you was
individuals.
No,
Well,
my whole
yeah.
thing is-
Let's,
because
The Lakers.
and I'm under.
all right, so
Trying
yeah.
to change the subject.
So
I thought you knew, and I'm under pressure.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
you still
What's
under
going
pressure a
on?
little bit. So
Yeah,
look,
no,
they was,
I'm
I've
under
been seeing a whole
pressure.
bunch of
Under pressure for
comments
what?
because I've been seeing a whole bunch of comments. They're saying that Lush was defending P-Face and that he, that he pick and chooses and shit, like when he want to be on the black narrative or the Mexican side. So what's your thoughts on all the shit that's been going on with like everybody trying to call you out, Lush?
I want to
About the P-Face
specifically.
scenarios specifically.
I want to specifically address my buddy from Long Beach, the viral way, because he made a very, very like firm statement, and his statement was, "Lush, we've accepted you. You're invited to the cookout. How could you go to the cookout and allow people to disrespect black people in any capacity? How could you, Lush, as a guest in hip hop culture, who's dedicated your life to being a, you feel me, advocate for black people and advocate for black culture, how dare you defend people saying anything racist against black people in any capacity?"
Did you know about that clip before he came on the show?
I knew about that clip. I'm not gonna lie to you though, and this is a very big problem that I have, and this is a bad habit that I have, and I want to take accountability. I don't be watching nothing. You feel me? Like I really don't. Like I speak on shit that I actually haven't even seen. I don't want to say a vast majority of the time, but a significant amount of the things that I'm speaking on, I really haven't seen for myself. Right. I'm basing on the responses. I'm basing on you just inductive reasoning, you feel me, and just figuring out what's what. So I didn't see the totality of what was said. Now, I was aware of what he had said, you feel me? Like, I was aware of what he had said. And there's no defending.
Just say you didn't think it was a big deal.
No, it's not that I didn't think it was a big deal. It's, I believe, and this is maybe another reason, I'm just learning more and more every single week that there's certain things that even if I'm an intelligent person, even if I'm, you know, a part of the culture in whatever capacity, it's not my place to speak about certain things. You feel me? And when I do speak about things, I have to be very, very careful because my opinion might have more ramifications in a lot of ways than I'm even aware of. So with that being said, there's no defending, and I'm glad that P-Face issued the apology that he did. So in my dumbass head, this is my dumbass head, I'm thinking I'm helping black and brown relationships in LA by forgiving certain things when it's not my place to forgive anything or not forgive anything.
But it's this the crazy thing. The way it went was the way it's supposed to go. Black people and Mexican people need to stop acting like they need a mediator to work shit out. We grown. I said some shit about something I didn't like that a lot of people didn't like that was black. Bro came like a man and was like, you know, I apologize, you know, this or that, whatever. That's the way shit supposed to go. When they put the onus on Lush, like you said, you got people who you function with. You got people you have loyalty to who are on both sides. So if you would have got on him, they could have been like, oh, you taking their side over us, and then it becomes that type of thing. So I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is, I'm A-Mike today, so we need to move on to the topics. Wack100 crashes out.
Real quick, just I say a final thought. Can I give
Go
a
ahead,
final
go ahead.
thought? Just give a final thought. My
30
final
seconds,
thought.
Lush.
My final thought is that when situations like this, what I should do moving forward with people like P-Face is pull them to the side and explain, you feel me, what time it is.
And that's what I was gonna say, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like walking into the situation, I was blinded by, you feel me? I didn't know about it. I didn't even know who the kid was. Never heard of him. You feel me?
This I know is true.
When I came through the door, me and the homie start shooting pool. Adam wasn't even ready yet. I watched Adam walk out the interview room with dude. So that's what made me look in the direction, like, who was little dude? So I see him, you know, with a few other Hispanic dudes. You know, I look, never seen him, don't recognize him. So I go back to shooting pool with the homie. You know, they come in here, you know, he asked Adam if he can come on set for, you know what I'm saying, a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to do a whole set, just a few minutes, bam. Then, you know, he do his little few minutes, come over there and introduce himself, you feel me, and get on. But then when we leave no jumper, that's when all that little stuff start coming out. But like me, I really didn't care. Like, I ain't gonna get too caught up in the internet. See, a lot of people be getting caught up in the internet and caught up in the chats and the pressure of the internet, bro. Like, look, man, I'm not about to get caught up in the pressure of that shit, because you have motherfuckers talking about that. Oh yeah, y'all seen it. You and Munchie B seen it. Y'all know about it. Be like,
no, I know you.
Like,
I know you
what?
guys didn't
Like,
see it.
But
Yeah.
on your behalf, that's what I was gonna tell you. It's a possibility to always think in your head that the predicament you put the motherfuckers in around you, you feel me? Because motherfuckers be wanting you to, oh, y'all not holding Adam accountability, y'all not holding Adam this and that, woo. Like, this is business space. And if he put me in a uncomfortable predicament, I'm gonna say something for sure. But like I said, it wasn't nothing to say because I don't know who old dude was, you feel me? But if you knew, that could have been a situation where you pulled him to the side, like, hey, look, bro, you know you kind of said some stuff, and I don't know if they know about it, woo, but you know, blah, 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 that's, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be mixing and co-mingling and, like, put us in a situation. I'm like, fuck the internet with the chats, just like standing on business in real life, because like, you can't be around something like that ain't been addressed.
No,
and I don't care what this fuck the internet, just like on some real life stuff. Like, you can't, that type of shit ain't cool, you feel me? And then, You know, like I said, you know, I'm thinking the innocent because he came over here, shook one, meet us, shook our hand, and all that.
Exactly.
For that video to come out and you see that video, like, damn, that's how you really feel. But you in the room talking about what's up and all that, like, what the fuck? Right.
And to be fair, so that's like an older clip. You feel me? He
He's
don't.
13.
He don't feel that way. You feel me? Like he might have been confused at that time, obviously, and that doesn't justify it. You say something. That clip gonna follow him for the rest of his life, good or bad, which is an unfortunate thing. He could become like a advocate for the black community, and people still gonna use that against him.
Oh yeah,
you
for
feel
sure,
me? Like,
for sure. That's just like
regardless. Now, in his defense, as far as that interaction, he did tell Adam, "Hey, I'm not really a Potter. I ain't trying to do a podcast. I appreciate the interview. You know, like I fuck with Lush, like that's the homie and shit. Like I don't really want to come on a podcast, but if I do, I would like to meet the other guys beforehand." So he wanted to chop it up with y'all beforehand and like get whatever conversation was, if you like, because in his head, everybody know that.
No, where that happened at, because look, I'm watching Pool, and like even though I don't know him, I'm watching what's going on. Like it wasn't that much standing around that long for him to have that conversation with Adam. I heard when Adam asked him if he wanted to come on the news, he like, he was like, oh, well, I really don't do the news. He was like, all right, well, I'll just do it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I never heard, wasn't no other side conversation like, hey, I don't want to be in here, Lush cool. We all right here out in the open. Tania, everybody, the dogs running around, all the shit. So I don't know where that conversation was at.
Adam can verify that he did say that to him.
I mean,
and it wasn't like on some like Lush cool. They not. He's on some like, oh, I know Lush. You feel me? Like I haven't met these guys before. I want, and in his head, he probably assuming most people are aware of, you feel me, that clip, even if y'all might not be. You know what I'm saying? Just because if you're in the middle of it.
Many black people know that guy exists.
No. Most people don't know it exists.
I mean, listen, he apologized. That was the important part. So really, there's no need to defend. He's good. He defended himself. But let's go to these topics. Did you guys watch the Wack100 Adam22 show? The Wack and Adam show, where they start talking about the situation with Stan G.
Yeah, let's
bring it up R&B. I just want to know if everybody saw it.
I seen it, but if you didn't see it, go to the 52-minute mark and we can.
All right, so let's listen to this, and then we'll go around and get everybody's thoughts on it.
Why even say this right now when we could be talking about the actual thing that we're talking about?
Kind of way about that, but I can't lie about my queen.
But you don't even know what the lie is because you won't let me tell you.
Bro, listen, I don't even want to know. We can move forward.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do as a person who wants to put the interview out?
You do what you feel is right,
you're refusing to give me any kind of straight answer about what is allowed to be included in this interview.
You do, as a man, what you feel was right. All I'm going to say is, I don't go for it when it come to yours at all.
Why are you even saying that?
Because I don't. Because niggas didn't try.
But what does that have to do with me putting this interview out or not putting this interview out?
Because that's my woman, homie. Like your woman is your woman. And I know how you feel, so I don't let a nigga play about nothing. Not on my table. Now, you want to go wherever the fuck you want to go, cool. But I wouldn't give a fuck. It ain't happening. Out of just pure respect, because I know what you done told me. So if a nigga called me, we not doing none of that.
I feel like if I were to tell you what he said,
I'm cool, bro.
That would help us get to an understanding of
what you doing right now, right, is what you've been doing with a lot of cats up here.
No, this is me trying to get an actual answer from you.
You antagonize fires because you ain't been fucked up yet.
You don't think I've been fucked up?
No, you ain't been fucked up yet.
Why not?
You keep playing the way you playing and mixing how you mixing, because I'm watching what's going on in the streets like a motherfucker.
I think it's pretty obvious who's being the more mature person here.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. Listen,
okay, think about
got nothing to do with me.
Wack, this is my platform. Obviously,
it got nothing to do with me. I'm just telling you.
Why won't you let me talk? It's my platform. Obviously, I could just put this content out.
Do what you do,
and it is what it is.
Do what you do.
I'm offering you to have the ability to review the conversation that I had so you can tell me if you're comfortable with it coming out or not. And you're being so immature that you won't even let me tell you what was said. Now, we can cut that out of the podcast. We don't have to include it for them to see. But the fact that you won't even hear me out in terms of what was said,
this all I'm going to tell you about.
Really kind of shockingly immature.
I'm going to tell you something about being immature, right? the strength of where I come from and the roots of where I come from.
How about just no poems?
No,
How about you
listen,
just give me a straight
all
up
that.
answer?
You don't tell me how to talk.
But why do we need to do the poetry thing?
Y'all tried to tell us how to talk before and the shit didn't work. The strength of where I come from and when I was at my best when I come from, when I was very immature. When I started doing what I was doing and represent what I was representing, I was very immature. So I'm real comfortable about being immature about certain things because it gives me the right to act a certain way. So what I'm saying with you not being mature, it is obvious a man is telling you, hey, bro, I ain't with it. My queen ain't with it.
But you don't even know what it is.
My queen ain't with it.
And again, she doesn't know what it is.
I don't even think you understand. It already been actions, homie. You playing with fire, homie. Fuck what you talking
why are you
about?
acting all scary?
Because
What is this?
I ain't acting scary, bro. Like
Yes, you are.
I didn't already told you.
I'm just trying to have an adult conversation.
Hey, that's enough. That's
You're
fine.
like,
So basically, Wack100 is expressing his displeasure with a guy who he thought was his friend, Adam, having a conversation with a man named Stan G, who basically has been slandering Wack and slandering his wife, R&B, by lying, from what he says, about having a relationship with her in the past. Adam is saying Wack is being immature because Wack doesn't know exactly what was said. As a matter of fact, he won't even let Adam tell him what was said so that he can then make a judgment call as to whether it's something that it would be okay to platform or not. Anyone other than Lush, what say you?
Is it possible that there's a play that Adam and Wack are running on everybody with this, and Stan G?
No, I want you to speak to the morality of it. Do you think it's okay? Go ahead, Remo.
I think Adam in the wrong for this. I feel like Stan G, he's been around on the clubhouse streets or whatever doing this shit, but like, I feel like it's wrong to all right, it's one thing you did the interview and shit, and then the interview came out. But like before the interview came out, Adam came on the Tuesday show and highlighted that part of which made Wack even call in. So I feel like you shouldn't even did that because it's like, all right, the interview was finna come out anyway. If the clip would have came out, then it is what it is. But like on Tuesday, like you kind of like mentioned it before it even came out and even like emphasized it more. He called in, made it even a bigger thing. I feel like if a nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with us all working together and shit, it needs to be some type of loyalty that we have towards each other and shit. Like if Ant got a nigga, we don't need to be bringing a nigga op up here, you know what I'm saying? If we know specifically a nigga got a problem with that nigga, I feel like it's in bad taste. But Adam be doing his shit, so you already know. I don't think Adam personally did it for like the R&B situation. I believe Stan G, because Stan G hit me up like for a long ass time. He hit me up multiple times trying to come up here and shit. So I guess he finally hit Adam up.
But why now? Why do it now?
I don't know. I didn't set that up.
Years.
So I don't know. But Stan G, he been doing this shit too. But yeah, I think it was in bad taste for Adam to
all right, Lush. On that, was it in good taste as a friend? Was it cool for Adam to bring Stan G up here? Or who's in the right, Adam or Wack?
Well,
and I don't know. Just to say, I'm not saying giving Stan G a platform. I'm talking about the R&B part of
situation.
Like,
yeah. I was gonna say if Stan G demonstrates a lot of value outside of that, it's understandable. Like apparently he has a lot of knowledge about interpersonal relationships between rappers in the South. He knows a lot about some Memphis and Houston street shit and just all that. So there's a lot of value.
I know you know about the streets. I heard the niggas homeless.
So potentially I could, and per my understanding, he's like a Wack100 clubhouse orbiter.
I know him from being in Wack100 clubhouse rooms.
Yeah, so
Wack kind of like essentially like help create his aura and everything that people know about him. Like,
so do you think Adam is wrong or right? Is he justified in wanting to platform the slanderous accusations that Stan G made about Wack100, his friends?
No, Adam is wrong. Adam's definitely wrong. However, I think that is interesting that this is the time that we're picking and choosing because this has been the precedent that had been set for a long ass time. Adam been doing this shit. Why all of a sudden now when you do it to Wack, is it a huge issue?
No.
I feel like he would do this
Adam,
to anybody
they
else.
They alluded to it in the conversation. There was some shit that Wack was saying about Lena. And Adam was like, yo, do not talk about my wife about these certain things. And he and Wack said he just was able to look at Adam's face and see he was being offended. And he was like, I knew right there to cut it. And then Adam's like, yeah, because you were talking about my wife negatively about my wife's body. So don't say that's par for the course.
Okay.
Nigga, if you didn't came to me about not talking about your bitch, don't start up talking about my bitch.
No, that's yeah, exactly. It's got to be if there's already been a conversation and that's been expressed, and Adam's like, hey, you can't do that, then Adam shouldn't do it either.
What you think, Ant?
Bro, I ain't got no comment on this shit, bro. Niggas already dragged me into this shit, and I ain't even got nothing to do with it.
Oh, word. I didn't even know you got dragged into shit.
Act like, why I always got to get dragged into some shit.
Man, shit. Nigga, wife should be off limits, period.
But what
I mean, nigga, and there should be some type of camaraderie around here. Something.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck content at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, nigga, how you was with your brothers carry you longer than it carry you further in life. You know what I mean? So it's like, when it comes to that type of shit, a nigga wife, that shit should be off limits, bro. That shit should be OVOXO, off the dribble. It shouldn't be nothing else.
But the thing that's super confusing about it is because all Adam said on the show was he said they used to talk. Now, all of us that were on the show with him, Munchie, Ant, and I forget who else was on with us. We were all like, we know when somebody say, it was Hawk. I think it was you, Hawk. I forget who it was, exactly. But when you say they used to talk, we all took that as they used to talk. You feel me? Like, have an intimate relationship.
They used to fuck.
They used to have an intimate relationship. That's when
I
I
mean,
hear
but people
they used to
always
talk.
try to put their spin. I mean, he could be chasing clout though. You feel me? I mean, it could be something to get Wack.
That's 100% what I believe
to
it
have
is.
his name in his mouth. You feel me? I mean, everybody know Wack gonna go off.
He's a
You know
Wack
what I
100
mean?
antagonist.
He gonna go off. He
Yeah.
gonna explode over the internet. You feel me? So just like how we up here, we talking about him right now. You know, so I mean, you don't really. Don't nobody up here really know Stan G.
I wouldn't have known who he was if it wasn't for this.
Or his
I'll be
motive
honest.
on why he brought that up. You feel me? Maybe it was just chit chat. You know what I mean? Around the inbox. You know what I mean? Maybe it was a little hotline bling. It was something like that, or maybe it was something more than that. But that ain't Stan. I mean, we don't know that. You feel me? And we ain't. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
But here's
it's that's just like I said, bro.
But here's
What's
the thing.
in the past is in the past. Period, nigga, and on God, nigga, that's that nigga wife, bro. Nigga,
Yeah.
you don't do that.
Everybody
And
talk
just
on
for-
fucking Clubhouse.
Wait,
It's a
but-
fucking app. That's all we do is talk on.
But
that.
on the just to make it clear, they have never had a relationship at all. Like from what R&B says.
Yeah.
So let's not. I don't even want that to be implied. But what I want to say is, all this time, Adam never brought Stan G up here. He's been trying for years. What if this slander about R&B was the thing that struck Adam's curiosity and gave him enough motion to bring Stan G up here? I think that's what Wack is arguing.
I don't think that's it because I think Stan G been trying to come up here. I think Stan G just in the moment he brought that up, and out of curiosity, that's gonna strike Adam like, all right, what the fuck?
How do we know he didn't bring it up before
Hey,
that?
we know a lot of dudes.
Because the interview came up.
We know a lot of dudes
No,
that
I'm saying
lie
before he-
though. We know
I
a
got
lot of dudes
invited
that
up.
lie about fucking with females though.
Yeah.
That niggas be lying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially when a nigga know he can spin a script, nigga, to get his name flowing in something. Like, come on, bro. Like, we don't, you know what I mean? We don't know like, nigga, that ain't even that nigga. Like, he's out of pocket for even coming up there speaking about some shit like that. That just showed the lack of that nigga intelligence to go up there and have to spend something about that nigga wife, bro.
So
That's like dirty macking. That's like dirty macking. Like, you ever been, you feel me, with your partners and both of y'all ever liked the same girl, but your partner got the girl first,
All the
and
time.
then you feel me, and then you like, I mean, you got the girl first, and your partner double back, like, and smut you, like, you dirty mac you nigga to try to get the draws.
pH balance.
On my mind, that's dirty macking shit, bro. And the nigga could be lying. You know what I mean? It's those type of weirdos out there, bro. Period. So it's just like, nigga, you don't put no validity behind no shit like a nigga say about what he did with a female, bro. That's crazy. Nigga, if you got to spin that type of script, nigga, you really ain't got no type of intelligence about yourself, nigga.
I think
That's just the bottom line.
I think it's like, where do we draw the line as like no jumper team and camaraderie? Are we a squad? Are we moving on all our court, or are we just all people that get together and chop it up once a week or whatever?
we're co-workers and we're professionals. And as a professional and co-worker, even if you talk about gossip, put yourself on the level of TMZ. TMZ, the host ain't talk about, hey, this nigga told me this about your wife. No, that should have been cut out of the interview in my opinion, it should have never been brought up after that. Let him get his shit off. That's why we have editing.
I
Get
just
that
feel like
shit
I just feel like with people, bro, fuck a crew and all that with people, bro. Like you should have integrity. Niggas don't have integrity, bro. Niggas pick and choose when they want to have integrity and what situations they want to have integrity on, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because like for me, whether I'm into it with a nigga or not, see, niggas rage war differently. A nigga be into it with you, and a nigga be creating lies, putting fake shit out there, all type of that shit. Me, I'm gonna stick to the facts, nigga, whether I'm into it with you or not. Nigga, you's a bitch, you a buster, or whatever. I'm not gonna be like, you a rat if you not a rat. I'm not gonna play none of them games. So I just feel like niggas don't have integrity. Niggas pick what they want to have integrity over.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. But and I totally agree with that. But then it's a matter of like, okay, if we're all
Because if you having a social media beef, I don't want to be in no nigga social media beef, nigga. Period, nigga. If you ain't trying to get at a nigga, all that social media back and forth shit, I don't do that. I react to shit. I tell jail stories, and I might interview a motherfucker. Like all that back and forth internet shit. If a nigga respond to a name here and there, I might entertain it here. I'm not gonna really go too back and forth with a motherfucker. I might entertain it a little bit, but niggas, what's up with niggas wanting niggas to aid these niggas in their social media beefs?
Well, here's
Niggas ain't trying to do nothing. Y'all see each other. It probably just be a look
day.
or, oh, what's up? Like,
Exactly.
ain't
It's a
nobody
lot of
trying to
that
hurt
shit going
nobody,
on.
bro. I'm not with that, bro. And can't no nigga tell me. And that's the problem with all these content creators trying to tell a nigga like it's a rule on how you supposed to do content or do you. Can't no nigga tell me how to do me, and I don't tell no nigga how to do them. And if I give an opinion, my opinion is just my opinion of what I think, nigga.
no facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think, and I'm just trying to get your perspective on that. So do you think it was not, what do you think Wack was
Like
in
I
the
said,
right?
I'm not even about to
Okay,
speak
you-
on. Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
gonna
okay.
speak on that dude's situation.
Okay, so, and
I'm
that's,
just talking about overall, period. Just like because how he said like, or should you draw a line because
Yeah, is
people
there a
working
line
here
to
at
be
no
drawn?
jumper. You should have integrity, period, with people, bro.
the attitude that you have to me seems like that's the way I thought everybody was. Like, we all know what Adam White do for a living. You know, people ask me about that just since I'm up here. I'll be like, I don't know. I'm not doing it. Like, she's cool. When I met her, she was awesome. Beyond that, I don't know about that. But do you think, Lush, I'm asking you, do you think that since Adam, because you said there has to be a line drawn, was the line not drawn when Adam told Wack not to talk negatively about his wife appearance? Don't
Well,
you
yeah,
think that was
so-
basically saying wives are off limits?
Well, on the Tuesday show a couple months back, we had we talked about boundaries. Remember that, Ant? You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
And it
for
was
sure.
like, what are the things
Yeah.
that like are
When he
unacceptable?
Adam, that's what he asks is like, what's your pressure points and shit like that, like shit that'll trigger you.
Yeah, yeah,
what's
yeah.
Your triggers?
Like
Yeah.
what are things that are absolutely not okay to talk about? And everybody kind of went around the room and said what they shit was.
But
You
in a
feel
room
me?
full of men, you don't even have to ask whether or not it's okay to talk about a nigga wife, bro.
No, no.
We all in the
Obviously-
world. We 30 plus. You just like wives are off limits, bro. Like,
but then it's
other
like,
than she's beautiful and how nice to meet you, ma'am. That's the line.
I feel like a lot of that changes when you know, like when the person that whose podcast it is, him and his wife are adult entertainers, and there's all kinds of things that wind up becoming topical conversations that changes the dynamic. It's like, how much can we delve into it or not? Because and then that's not it, because we got people that have been through real life situations and are, you know, affiliated with this thing and this thing. You feel me? And so certain disrespect towards that can't be tolerated. So we all have specific limits on the podcast. Me, I already said, like, you pretty much say whatever the fuck you want to my, you feel me? Like,
Sure.
like, yeah, you,
I'm gonna.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm like, the boundaries I breach, it'd be hypocritical for me to ask for the same grace in return.
You ain't
know
gonna
what I'm
ask
saying?
about that nigga wife in no interview.
I'm really
Or
not though.
entertain that.
But and that kind of goes back to what Ant said. It, like, integrity as a human being. Like, I'm not gonna, if I do cross a boundary, it's due to my own ignorance. It's not due to me trying to offend somebody or cross boundaries in that regard, bro.
Now let me ask you. I want to ask this question. Wack was like giving Adam like a lot of like, bro, what you doing is dangerous. This type of stuff, right? Do you think there's any level of hypocrisy on Wack's part? Because I honestly feel like if that was a black dude who had did some shit like that, Wack would have just turned up on bro. Do you think because of the dynamic between Adam and Wack, do you think that kind of made Wack like constantly like kind of keep giving this guy like chances, so to speak? Do you think Wack would have been as like patient and like lenient and tolerant had it been like anybody else other than Adam?
What black guy? DJ Academics? Yeah. You feel me? If it's like another person if it's someone that he has a partnership with, like Adam's his business partner, right? Like they got shit in motion.
That's a good point right there.
Yeah.
The academics.
Yeah, like if there is a black person that he was working with on, okay, so let's use someone he already works with, fucking Nick. You feel me? You already work with Nick, right? You
Who
feel
knows
me?
Nick?
Like,
Nick Cannon?
yeah, you feel like I'm just saying, like someone like that. You work with Ray J. You feel me? Like people like that. Like he's gonna. I don't think it's a racial thing. I think it's a
Just stature.
Yeah,
It's a status thing.
Yeah.
So a lower guy, he would have get. What you guys think about it?
Answer.
I'm Hawk. What you
Let's
think,
get to
Hawk?
that. Hey, hold on. All right, we got more topics up there, but fucking, I gotta. So what's going on, Hawk, man? I see you post some shit on IG. We just gotta throw it out there. I'm like, what the fuck?
that's what I want to get
Y'all
up.
beef?
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but what's going on?
No, I
man?
had.
Oh,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, you got about.
Everybody been hitting me up in the DMs. I seen some dude named Trigger respond or something. I'm like, what's going on?
Man, look.
Man, they
Look,
got
bro.
me scared to answer my phone, man.
Look, bro.
A lot of politicking going on.
Wait, what did he
man.
post? What did he post?
I think you
Look,
about to explain.
hey,
That nigga posted niggas
I
in the
came on
kitchen.
the last. I came on the last. I came up here last time and I said it really. I said it was cool. You feel me? Like everything straight. So you feel me? I tap in with you feel me with the homies. I'm like, look, nigga, you feel me? That's in house. You feel me? We gonna keep it
Cut the
there
bullshit.
because it's really individual shit,
Yeah.
bro. You feel me? So basically, nigga, you feel me? I end everything. I'll take some shit down, whatever. But I said it like, nigga, I'm standing on what it is. You feel me? So basically, nigga, I go to sleep and I wake up, nigga, to a message from the homegirl, nigga, about this nigga Treyway. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I said, okay, now I'm finna be on bullshit, nigga. So, nigga, you wanna sit here, you wanna play with me, nigga. So I don't even know you, nigga. On the dead homies, but when I went to that park, nigga, and I put my feet in that circle, nigga, you was there. You feel me? On the dead homies, nigga, you shook my hand. You feel me? You couldn't even look me in my eye, nigga, but you was a little kid. You feel me?
I was gonna say he's a lot younger than you though, right?
Yeah, he's a kid, bro. You feel me? So it's like, man, I don't know, bro. I guess my name just spinning. Niggas, you feel me? His name not. His little OTR deal. You feel me? That didn't boost his name or nothing. I mean, he in there.
I was gonna say, to be
he
fair,
gotta make some waves, and then as far as the other people speaking on me, I mean, they need their moment or two. You feel me? I mean, you give them they shine. That's what it is. You feel me? But as far as anything other than that, I mean, nigga, we outside with it, bro. That's just that. Dead homies, nigga. I'm not. It's not no traction, nigga, up under none of these feet, nigga, but gas, nigga. That's just that. You feel me? Period, nigga. But like I said, you feel me, nigga? It ain't no smoke.
Were you surprised though? Were you surprised to see Treyway speaking on you at all, or
man? Hey, look, I'm like, what the fuck, do this nigga? Man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you feel me. He done seen some little rap videos. I done put out some little snippets. You feel me? Like, when niggas see that, niggas get scared. Like, oh shit, finna lose the spotlight. I guess it could be that. I mean, niggas be having their interior motives, bro. You feel me? But you gotta stand on that when you see certain people, bro. A lot of niggas gonna let you run away with that. I'm not one of them niggas, bro. The ending result can be however you see it ending. But it's not gonna be in your favor, though.
how
You
much?
feel me?
But how
And
much
the only
of
way
this?
it can be in your favor is just staying away from me, bro, and just like, you feel me, on my mama, because I'm not finna go back and forth with niggas, bro. I mean, nigga, the world is an open place, bro.
But that energy wasn't there prior to you being on No Jumper and like talking about Gumby, right? Like
It wasn't, bro. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's-
You feel me? So, and then it's like this, nigga. Don't. I mean, we are. A lot of people speak on shit that when we wasn't there. You feel me? But like I said, you can be on one corner and I could be on the next corner. Something can happen on that corner, and by the time it get to me on that corner, nigga, it'll be 50 different versions of what took place on that corner. You feel me? So when niggas put their input on shit, that means you're willing to do something when you see a nigga.
Right.
So if you're willing to do something when you see a nigga, stand on that.
Yeah.
Period. If not, mark yourself out in front of the world.
Why does that?
That's just it, nigga. Cause on my mama, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm not ever gonna come on camera and say what I'm willing to risk or nothing. You feel me? But I'm gonna protect myself, bro.
Right.
That's just that. You feel me? And can't no nigga ever sit here and say nothing foul about me, bro. It's hatred. Nigga, I've been out 3 years, nigga. Come on, nigga. Been in the set. Been pulling up over there.
Yeah, because some nigga was trying to say that you ain't good in the hood or some
Come
shit.
on, bro. Who said that? Look.
Yeah, I walk up to like mad niggas sending me some shit.
This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm from 9-4.
I ain't from out here, so
I'm from 9-4 though. You feel me?
I'm from New York,
So
Mississippi.
look,
Mississippi.
look, look, Remo. I'm from 9-4. Period. You feel me? Until a nigga from 9-4 come out and say something,
And that's the Hoovers, right?
come on, bro.
I mean, several.
Come on, my nigga. Niggas be putting their input on shit. Nigga, I'm from the streets. Nigga, like, what a nigga talking about? Nigga, I be over there. Nigga, the homies be seeing, niggas be seeing me over there.
So you being on the
Hoover.
internet and making niggas want to.
Hey, on Hoover, niggas be seeing me over there. The homies know, nigga, I be over there. Nigga, but when you move smart and niggas don't see you, bro, niggas be having shit to try to politic about.
So how do you feel like now that you coming into the content space, you know, this what this shit come with? You start
Man,
doing
hey,
one
look,
interview, it leads to a whole bunch of.
I'm popping up still. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, on God, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You feel me? Ain't no nigga gonna stop nothing that I got going, nigga, period.
The thing is, if somebody really got a problem with what you said, like I got a homie called me from Egypt. He didn't like sometimes like the homie from West Side Pyro, he hit me, hey nigga, this and that. But they'll give you a phone call. You know what I'm saying? And they're not trying to be on the internet with it to bring like attention. At the end of the day, if a nigga's trying to publicize some shit, an issue he got with something you said, I already know that ain't smoke, better not be. Cause it's like, if you took it to the internet, you're telling me that it's not serious.
Man, come on, bro. And that's what I'm saying. I don't run to the internet with none of the homies first. Nigga, it's like, it's a shot here. Boom. Okay. Bam. Nigga, get a call. Boom. Hey, nigga, whoa. All right. You feel me? So it be what it is. And then that'll calm down. Then it's a shot here. So this is what I'm saying, bro. On my mama, nigga, I'm raised in a house with 14 people. I'm not scared of nothing. Nigga, I grew up squabbling everybody. Nigga, it was days, nigga, where I squabbled everything in that house, nigga. I woke up on raps, nigga. So I don't care. On my mama, I don't care, nigga. If niggas want to crash their life out, then do it. Nigga, just have a policy on yourself, bro. If not, people gonna be washing cars. And this is for
Right.
everybody. Period. This goes for me too. Right? So nigga, when you gotta move right out here in these streets, bro, you can't, beef is inevitable. People gonna hate on you. Right? That's cool. Hate on me, nigga. That's cool. I'm gonna get this shine. Hate on me, nigga. Do that. Keep my name in your, I'm not gonna mention your name. You feel me? I'm gonna do that one time to let you know I'm on you.
Yeah.
That's it. If you keep chasing my name after that, nigga, when you see me, nigga, still chase that. That's that. Any nigga, my homies know me, nigga. Young Ant this nigga know me. You feel me? I'm from over there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, this shit is not no gimmick, nigga. I don't put on for the camera, nigga. I already been in jail for shit. Serious shit. I could have got wiped down for it. A lot of these niggas going to jail for buster shit. You feel me? On my mama, I'm just keeping it real.
No, for real.
Niggas done grooved it up in counties. Niggas done turned down phase. Niggas did all type of mark ass shit. Yeah. And that's in every single section, nigga. You feel me? So nigga, on my mama, it can't be, oh nigga, this shit make the set look bad. This shit make the set look bad. Nigga, well, nigga, get at the root. You can't get at nigga at what comes after the root. You gotta get at the root.
But
period.
But
nigga,
this,
if you got a toothache, nigga, what you gonna do? Just keep patching it up?
No.
Nigga, if it's from the roof, they gonna have to pull that motherfucker, right? You pluck what went bad. Nigga, on my mama, I'm not the roof for nothing. So if niggas is hating, if niggas is politicking and all that, that's cool. This to any man on this universe, nigga, to these 7 billion human beings on this universe, nigga. I stand on what I stand on, nigga. That's on my mama, nigga. I ain't gotta say what I'm willing to die for.
But this is what
I'm gonna tell you what I'm willing to do life for.
But this is what a lot of people.
If I'm willing to do life for it, nigga, I'm willing to go to heaven or hell for it, nigga. And nigga, and if that's gonna be God's judgment, nigga, that's God's judgment, nigga. And I'm not gonna cry like no bitch, nigga.
Hey, look.
Period.
The ops have been put on notice. Listen, the ops have been put on notice. Whatever happened after this, don't blame it on this segment of No Jumper. But this is why a lot of people have an issue with like anything gang related being talked about on podcasts. Because when you open up, Pandora's box, you can't control what comes out. And we all know as people who've been around gangs, there's a lot of things that go undiscussed within gangbanging. It's a lot of crazy shit that happen.
But when people bring it to the forefront,
it's
nigga,
a problem.
That's when flies get to dropping.
Exactly.
You feel me? And this is what I'm saying, bro. If you speak on something, be willing to die.
Man,
be
look,
willing to die for
nobody.
Be willing to
get
go to
killed
life
for nothing. That's on social.
Hey,
media.
I'm not saying none of that.
I don't want to say that.
I'm not promoting no death. What I said was, nigga, I can tell a nigga what I'm willing to do life for. And what I'm willing to go to heaven or hell for, that's what I said, nigga, and I'm gonna protect myself.
But exactly.
So if any nigga feel, nigga, like, oh, I wanna do something to this nigga on my mama, just know that might be your exit, bro.
But exactly
Period.
But you basically gave this guy what he wanted. So we know it's not smoke. Rainbow brought the shit up. You responded to it. He's sitting, is he in jail? This guy in jail?
Yeah, Trey.
I don't know where he at.
Hell no.
Oh.
He's
I don't know where he at.
He's sitting in his cell right now, leaning
I
back
don't
like,
even know that
yes,
nigga.
my name got some motion
Come on,
going.
nigga.
You
My
gave the
name
nigga
Vince.
motion. You
Come
gave
on.
the nigga motion right here, right now.
He has some motion.
Nah,
he got mo. I knew
But he
him.
gave him a
I
little
knew-
mo.
I knew-
This
He
I
has
knew
some
him.
motion, but like I said, nigga,
I
when
mean,
you out the way.
just with that, I feel like, Hoover business is Hoover business, and just like with that, they from different Hoover sets and cliques, and like he can't tell somebody from a different Hoover clique that you can't be over here. So that's that's just kind of pretty much how that go. You feel me?
But you know,
Bro,
he knew
look,
that.
this is what I'm saying, bro. If niggas gonna politic on something, let's politic on niggas' charges, bro.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm just saying.
What is like? So even like for like the niggas out the '90s, like Trigger Bird and Gumby, like what is niggas' issue? What's the problem?
Man, look,
Prison shit.
Look, this is what I'm saying. It's prison shit, right? But like I said, it's with that prison shit. With as far as like with Gumby, nigga, I'ma stay off that off his name.
Yeah.
Period.
For sure.
You feel me?
Respect.
But nigga, Trigger's a buster, nigga. That's just that, nigga. I'm on my mama, nigga. I don't run from nothing, nigga. I'ma tell a nigga what it is, bro. Period, nigga. And then it be like this, nigga. we all from that square down there. You feel me? We from Manchester Century, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga, if you want to go further, nigga, nigga 50 set of gun. It's like, on my mama, nigga. So, it be like, nigga, when the nigga sit here, nigga, and say something and ask for a conversation and the conversation go left, and you tell a nigga like, bro, I'm gonna pull up on you. Where you at? And the nigga don't want you to pull up. A nigga not telling you, I'm not finna chase nothing, nigga. If you tell me where you at, I'm gonna get to you, bro. Like, that's just that. You feel me? I'm not all that nigga pulling up and niggas not out like nigga on my mama, nigga, like, cause hey, at the end of the day, I don't know what niggas' motives, nigga, but I know what the history is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I know, nigga, I know what that house look like. Nigga, I know what the front door and the back door look like.
We not saying nothing. Hey, listen.
So, nigga, nah, nigga.
No, hell no, they gonna be up here.
Hold
Y'all
on.
set this.
It don't matter, nigga. What I'm saying is, I need something to drink. But what I'm saying is, nigga, on the set, bro.
I'm done with this nigga.
Trig don't want to. My thing is this, bro. If I tell a nigga to tell me where he at, he tell me he don't want to be on my mama, and this God's honest truth, nigga. And this ain't even putting no Hoover business out there, nigga. This is nigga man to man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because nigga, if he going on his podcast, on his little net, talking about, oh, I'm the one who first mentioned this nigga name. I'm the one who first called down there and interfered that. I'm the nigga. Him and Gummy, it's a claim to fame, nigga. It's a race to fame, nigga. If you watch the podcast, y'all see it. It's a race to fame, bro. Who can say who can get this, nigga? I created the smut on Young. Who can get this, right? So, nigga, on my mama, nigga, if you're the nigga that's nigga claiming all this shit, nigga, and when you call me, nigga, and you had a homie on the phone, and you say you want to talk to me, nigga, on the dead homies, and you get on the phone, you had the homie, nigga, really low key, nigga, pleading with me to get on the phone with you, nigga. I get on the phone with him on FaceTime, nigga, on Instagram, nigga. You feel me? I'm like, what's happening, nigga? Ooh, he try to holler, you know? He like, nigga, on Hoover, bro, you ain't no buster, nigga. I ain't never said that. You a local. I said, Trig, nigga, you already know me, dog. Like, nigga, yo buster ass didn't even come out your cell, nigga. You slept in a cell with a tongue ring in your mouth for 15 years, period, nigga.
Whoa.
You can't tell me nothing, nigga. On my mama, you can't tell me nothing, bro. Nigga, your gangsterism it don't compare, nigga. This is where the disrespect comes in at. This is where the disrespect comes in at, bro. So
Right.
it's like, nigga, on my mama, nigga, you popping it. I'm just telling you, let's pull up. I'm gonna pull up or I'm gonna scrape it.
But this is, I think people don't know how to differentiate between this is man to man. We might be from the hood, but this is man to man shit. This ain't really
man-to-man shit, bro.
hood politics. Yeah, a lot of people watching this shit, they don't understand the difference.
Niggas is trying to make it pop, nigga, deeper than that.
Right.
You feel me? Because what I'm saying is this, bro. Every man that I was on that yard with, except for 2 of them, came home. You feel me? And every nigga that niggas try to say was saying something about me, put it off on the next man.
Right.
You feel me? And I ain't gonna say no names, but when I holler, niggas, it's like that, bro. That shit, you know, a nigga ain't got, nigga, that shit done. Nigga ain't in that shit bullshit. Niggas living their life. Hold on. So when a motherfucker sit here, nigga, and personalize reaching out to me, you feel me? Off of whatever keep him up at night, or whatever he want to talk about at night. When we get on that phone and that conversation go left, nigga, and I tell you, nigga, I'm gonna pull up on you. We can talk, nigga. I'm gonna pull up on you, and the nigga get to popping it, the way a nigga popping it. You feel me? And when a nigga popping it like that, nigga, it's literally like this. When a nigga popping it like that, it's like, all right, bet. Now this shit just went deeper than what you just said. So, nigga, on my mama. So, all right, bet. Nigga, just watch. I sit there and I said, nigga, don't let me see you post up no flicks, no videos or nothing. If I see you post up outside anywhere, I'm pulling up, nigga. He blocked me, nigga. On my mama. Blocked me for a long time.
We got to talk about your other op.
Who?
Hey, but real
Charleston White.
What's
Fuck
up with this?
Charleston
Why
White.
is there a douchebag in the middle of the table?
It's not just a bag, it's a douche.
Hawk made it on Charleston White desk.
Listen, Hawk,
Man, Charleston White is a mark, nigga.
welcome to, we're going through all of Hawk's ops today.
Hawk ops.
Charleston, hey, Remo, go ahead. You know all about this.
All right, so do we got the Gillie clip too? All right,
That
so
was fucked up.
Nigga talking shit about me?
nah, you ain't.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
No, you was talking shit about it last time.
Yeah.
You don't like Charleston White.
Yeah.
I don't see the Gillie clip in there, but all right, so Charleston White, you know, this nigga ain't got no filter. He get on there saying all type of shit. He disrespected Gillie a couple times,
My
like in the
nigga.
past. He didn't talk about, you know, Gillie's son dying cheese, and he had all type of
Long
shit to say
live
about
cheese.
it. And Gillie responded a couple months ago, and I guess they going back and forth again. Let's see what Charleston White said again recently about Gillie. This is not the
My
first
boy
time.
still clipping his toenail. It's different between my boy and your boy. It's different between me and you.
You interviewed a nigga on your platform who ain't nobody, and he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of, come on, man.
You say I'm a nobody. Your son a nobody now, nigga. I'm a human. I'm not a dead corpse like a cheese is, nigga. I'm a living, breathing human with a throbbing, thumping dick, nigga. And still farting, nigga, yeah, and burping. Yeah, your boy is nobody, nigga. So you got me confused with your toe bag boy. They left the boy with a hump in the ground. And you got the nerve to have a mouth like you a nigga done put a hump in your boy. Man, please. Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what? I know it's still a void there. And I'm finna tell you some real shit, Gillie. You know why you don't like me? Cause I came from the bottom, up out the mud, and you had cash money. They kept you in the dark, in the closet. Now they say you could write good lyrics. And I would say to myself, what use is a candle if you keep the motherfucker lit but put it in the closet? You was a lit candle, Gillie. And Baby and Birdman them put your ass in the closet and you lit up the closet where Wayne can come in there and get them raps. You couldn't deliver them rap like Wayne could. Now look at you. You on the podcast buffoonery. Silly boy. You very silly. You gimmicky. $1 million worth of game ain't gave nobody no game. Everybody y'all talk to did the opposite of what y'all did. Ain't nobody receive y'all game. King Von, Lil Durk, Young Thug, Kodak, ain't nobody soaking up y'all game, nigga. But celebrity niggas. Yeah. I still remember that look on your face, boy, when you came to the internet. Boy, I remember how them tears look rolling down your face with no hair on it. Yeah, I remember. I'm talking about, I remember. Yeah, like, I remember. But you know what I know, nigga? What's bothering you? You got a pain that won't go away. Oh, man, they say it ain't nothing like a parent who have to bury a child. They say it's nothing like that pain. I ain't got that pain, nigga. You wake up with a pain I never have. Say, and I laugh like a motherfucker. Not in the beginning. I showed you some compassion, because I was thinking, man, what if that was my boy? Thought that when I had compassion for you. But when I got mad at you, you know what I told you? I answered myself that question. Man, what if it was your boy? So, fuck that nigga, son. It ain't my boy. Better heels than mine. I laugh like a mama. I came to be mean on it. Yeah, better your son than mine, my nigga. I promise. Yeah. Better your boy than mine, nigga. But I had asked myself, man, what if that was your son, homie? You a snitch? I'm a snitch in some more shit, nigga. That ain't the only thing I am, nigga. You think that define me? It don't put money, it don't stop money. You know I'm still getting pussy. Woody still getting pussy. T.I. still getting pussy. Being a snitch don't mean shit, nigga. It's only means something to you.
All right,
nobody care.
What was on the doc? You grab that soda from?
All right.
Okay, so two black guys.
All right, this is the context to it. So, all right, Charleston White is he upset because Gillie, you know, he recently did the interview with Cam Newton, and at the end of the Cam Newton interview, Gillie ridiculed Cam Newton for feeling the need to interview someone like Charleston White. So I guess, you know, Charleston White is feeling like, damn, why you know, telling niggas like not to interview me? So this is why the back and forth has, you know, begun again.
But why? My thing is this, like, why would you speak on a man interviewing another man? Period. Everybody is in this space. Everybody is getting their money. All of these perspectives are necessary, I would say, for like the community of hip hop, sports, whatever you want to call it. I believe Charleston White makes valid points. And I believe that the result.
Man, that's because you a sucker just like me.
No. Listen.
I said you a sucker.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
All that was cool with him. Fuck your dad, son.
Listen, man, let me finish. Y'all ain't let me finish. Y'all on me before I even get my second sentence out. What I'm saying is, Charleston White ain't speaking on Gillie the Kid. Gillie the Kid telling niggas they wrong for interviewing Charleston White. So I don't think saying F your dead son and all that is right. But what I think, if you only focus on that, you're omitting a large part of what was said. Nigga, don't speak on me. I showed you love when your son died. Because Charleston White could have went on Gillie the Kid's persona and what happened to his son and been like, nigga, that's the life you was living and look what happened to your son. That's the life you was promoting, right?
Hey, you know what's funny, bro? What? That nigga Charleston White really lives his life like an out of control senior citizen, bro. Nigga, he is crazy. He is blind in one eye. He carry a nightstick. He carry pepper spray. He will use it. Nigga, he gonna talk his shit and he gonna call the police.
So
nigga, that is an old man for you.
That's what goes to say when I say niggas choose when they want to use integrity. Because like I said, Gillie say something about me. What the fuck? I'm just gonna come out, oh yeah, nigga, fuck Cheese. Nigga, Cheese dead. Nigga, that's why your son in the ground. No, I'm on Gillie head, nigga. Cheese ain't got shit to do with this. Nigga, son ain't got nothing to do with this. But that's what I'm saying. That's them pussy games that some niggas play in a way that they want to wage their little war. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it in a sense, but I'm not gonna get down like that.
This is like the biggest difference between 2025 and any previous era. This would never have been cool 20 years ago. People would be looking at this guy like, how dare you say such crazy things? Like the fact that you're, let's even remove racial connotations and all that. Just speaking about a dead child, you know what I'm saying? A dead child.
There are no racial connotations. They both black.
No, but I'm saying like but that has other layers to it. Like, damn, like a black man. Like, let's just like you see what I'm saying?
Man,
Lush bringing up race again.
Man, look, man, all this black on black crime going on. You don't catch that.
Let's talk about that shit.
One thing you don't have to do.
That's why I said no. I feel you.
I get what you trying to do. But I think it's just a habit that you have now. You don't have to sit here and mention
Big Glaze
black.
Is that what it is? Man.
Look, you don't have to sit here and mention like anything that every time. You don't have to mention something about the black culture to feel like you fitting in.
Well, shit, if we talk fitting in, come on, Hawk. Hold on a second, Hawk.
You'll never fit in.
Fit in with the culture like that, nigga. That's
bro,
what I think.
Bro, I'm a puzzle piece. I don't make.
Either people take offense to it, or some people accept it. But shit, I think you just be like, I don't know where you just came with that black shit, nigga. These are black people, nigga.
What the hell?
No, exactly. So my Hawk, let me explain. So my point is there's so much that Hawk said that I'm just to focus on the topic.
Right.
Like, look. I'm saying even if this was random white kids, Hispanic, whatever, the racial, because the fact that it is, there is this thing about.
I don't know why.
What are you talking about? I'm just
The morality of it. Speak to the morality of it.
No, it's good. I'm not saying it's not funny.
Shit.
I'm not saying it's not funny. I get it. I'm
So what
laughing
is
at
your
me too.
angle for bringing up the black thing?
No, because I feel like there's this obvious like extra people don't talk when two white people kill each other. It's not like, oh, this is white on white crime. It's like, oh, fucking Tanner just killed Connor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We're all shocked.
No. Regardless, there's an extra connotation when it's black on black crime because it's the black community there's been a lot of conversations about
Does that shit even make the news anymore?
Does it? Depends.
But I agree with you when you say at another time in history, everyone would have been uniformly saying he's wrong for talking about the dude's son.
That was my main point.
I get that.
Like, yeah, the fact it's
changed.
Huh?
Times change.
My boy Lush had so much he had to bring up black shit. He like, man, hold up.
But in my perspective,
I would have anyway. Y'all know that.
I'm 100% against Charleston White talking about this man's dead son. I'm 100% against that. But part of me is also like, but you coming at this nigga pockets low key, like slandering him. Oh, why you interview somebody like that? If you bring me up on anything and you know that he's a snitch, he's a this and that, don't tell me how to come at you. Should have never fucking brought me up. Especially because a nigga can get killed behind snitch allegations. You don't like. I feel like Charleston White doing what niggas been doing for centuries.
He is.
You go low, I'm going lower.
Yeah. I think Gillie's basically trying to say like Cam Newton, like if you're gonna be like, this guy that people are looking at to be one of the new faces of this media shit, him and Shannon Sharp. He's saying, why bring Charleston White on there when he just spew a whole bunch of negativity and shit? And I think that's where he's like, because Charleston White, he's known for he get it hot, he get it cracking by saying a whole bunch of shit that niggas don't agree with. No, I'm not saying no platform him, but I see that's where Gillie's coming from.
Hell no.
Nigga needs to whoop his ass.
Niggas don't want to hear is negative. I used to have a bitch like that. Anytime I tell a bitch some shit on here, you being negative. No.
One mic.
Oh, sorry.
He need to be whooped out, bro. Fuck that. Fuck all that nice shit.
Before you get to Charleston White,
he don't have no filter, bro. No, nigga, this is the thing, bro. Fuck what you talking about, Brendan. Fuck all that. On my mama, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck that. On the dead homies. No.
Let me get it
that
off
nigga, he need his ass whooped. Period, bro. He don't give a fuck. That nigga talk about dead babies, all type of shit.
There's a long.
You feel me?
There's a long line.
Come
niggas
on,
that need
bro.
their
You
ass
talking
whooped.
bad about
You
cheese
one
like
of them,
that?
and that nigga one of them.
Why I need my ass whooped?
Because you siding with that nigga. What the fuck you mean?
I'm on the nigga side.
Hell
I guess
yeah,
I'm about to
nigga,
get
you
my
side
ass
with that
whooped.
nigga
But
views. Nigga,
no,
what the fuck?
listen, here's the thing. I could listen to what Charleston White say, and my brain works well, so I can differentiate between certain things that are over the line and certain things that are, no, I feel the nigga. Bro, you got gang members out here smoking people over dumb stuff. These little drill rappers saying what they gonna do and doing it, catching niggas with their kids, all types of stuff. We
That's
are
the
being
world,
arbitrary.
Bro. It's been like that.
So why you only want to whoop Charleston White's ass?
So what you want to do? Say the world? Put a cape on.
No, what I want to do is deal with everyone equally. If he needs his ass whooped, we got a long line of niggas who ask niggas to get whooped.
But to be fair, he has a much louder voice than the average
Man, get the
person.
fuck out of here.
What do you
Fuck
mean?
Charles
You got
White.
whole rappers, nigga, packing
Fuck
out
that.
stadiums doing this shit.
Niggas need to be outside with a fucking cardboard, nigga, lined up on every corner screaming "fuck Charleston White." That's what
Kendrick
niggas
Lamar
need
need
to
his
be
ass
doing.
whooped for them booty pants he wore at the Super Bowl. I don't see nobody whooping his ass.
This is a good segue into the next topic.
He has
Yeah,
some
bell
flares.
bottoms.
I got the
What?
same flares.
Yo,
I'm not
I got
saying
the
nothing
same
about
flares.
Kendrick, nigga. Work for me.
That's
one
another
day,
thing he
nigga.
took
I
from
ain't-
Draco anyway. Draco did that shit like a year and a half before him, and he took those same pants that Draco had already wore anyway.
All right, so now that you segued us into the next topic, Brandon, when you said there's a lot of rappers doing the same shit. Well, academics, he kind of feel what you saying, because G Herbo, he did an interview recently, and he told the interviewer, I forgot who platform it is.
Is that G Herbo, that
dude
white
right
guy?
Hey, so Herb was on.
I ain't trying to play with my dude Herbo, man.
I don't know who the rapper is.
G,
I don't know who the rapper is.
What did he say? I wasn't even paying attention.
All right, so look, Herb recently, shout out to this guy, I guess, Adam Land Show. I'm not too hip to his show, but Herb went into the interview with him, and this guy asked him about, like, how do you feel about...
Adam Friedland, he's a very famous podcaster.
Yeah, I seen him before.
Put some respect on Adam's name, bro.
Put some respect on her name, nigga.
He interviewed Kamala.
Put some respect on her name.
Adam Friedland interviewed Kamala Harris, said the interview was so bad he refused to put it out, just to give a little backstory.
All right, well, look, he interviewed Herb, and he asked Herb, like, how do you feel about people like academics, shit. Adam could even fall in this category, shit. Vlad, about, like, people who, like, do interviews about Chicago culture and shit, and that benefited off the culture. And then he interviewed, I fall into that line too. But he basically said that he owed a nigga
like,
100,000, not
Remo
owe a
wrote
nigga 100,000.
Chicago. What
like,
do you mean?
let's fucking donate money. And academics is like, look, y'all niggas is out here rapping about killing and shit, but y'all telling me to fucking donate money when y'all niggas is rapping and doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all basically getting niggas to do the same type of shit when y'all influence them with the lyrics. So now it became a debate, like, should people who rap about, killing and shit be able to point at the bloggers who cover it and, like, hey, y'all niggas shouldn't be covering that shit. Like, who fault is it? And, like, should academics and Vlad and Adam or someone like myself be held accountable to donate money? Let's watch the clip. And
Hey,
then
thank you for having the self-awareness to add yourself at the end of that.
Yeah, I just don't put I ain't as big
Remo,
as niggas.
what do you... Remo.
Hold on. We'll talk about it after. Let's listen to the clip.
DHC, we hear nothing.
Like, people that cover you guys, content creators that have made careers basically off of you guys, like academics or Vlad, or like people that cover you guys and have like made money off of it.
I don't give a fuck about that shit, but if I did,
That
I'd
would
probably
annoy
be like, yeah, cut me in or do something. Like, I feel like all those kind of guys, what they should do is give to a non-profit organization in Chicago that I'm gonna challenge them to do that. Like,
What's yours
academics, Vlad, all you niggas that done made money off of culture and people dying and bloodshed and shit like that, go donate $20,000 or $50,000 to a non-profit organization that focus on just the betterment of kids.
You're on notice. You owe $100,000 to what organization?
Any organization, you pick one, man. Eat 100, because you done made so much money off this shit.
And if you don't, you're
Say it. Land the plane. Land the plane.
Academics, you're a real bitch. And if you have problems, you can take it up on the Adam Friedland Show, DJ Academic. You can. I will sit down with you in the most intellectual style.
And I'll be there in the middle to mediate.
Yeah. No, I don't even need you. That is one I feel like I could.
All right,
You got that.
Pause that. Now go to academics tweets. I think academics. Oh yeah, this was academics Twitter page.
Oh, I know he went off.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I know he went off.
At all, brother.
Shout out to Act.
All right, so he said rappers who make music about killing people in his own city says people reporting on the crime should donate money to the city he's from. And scroll down. Oh yeah, that's the. And there was more stuff that academics said.
I thought that was Chris Brown.
Chill out.
I did think that was Chris
You
Brown.
said he was cute or what?
All right, so Brandon, let's start with you. What's your thoughts on this?
Listen, bro, if I don't donate to your funeral fund because you want to kill people who look like you, I'm a bitch. But you can't afford $15 a month worth of life insurance to put the motherfucker in the ground, but you're not a bitch? Like, I'm tired of people who want to make other people accountable for things that they refuse to be accountable for. How about we do this? How about you stop promoting the killing of people in your city, and then we could talk about who's going to pay for the funerals, because we're having so many funerals, more than anybody. Why should we expect anybody else to be burdened carry the burden of paying for that?
Does it change the dynamic of your comment that G Herbo has done more outreach to the community of Chicago of probably damn near any successful rapper of his caliber or class?
No, it doesn't, because nigga, you're it's like you're causing the problem and you're acting like you want to be part of the solution. I think it's called the Hegelian dialect, where you like create a problem and then you promote yourself as the solution to the problem that you created. That's what these niggas are doing. Of course, he'll give a little bit of outreach because that makes people okay with the negative aspect of it that he's perpetuating.
Okay. First of all, great reference.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. I be reading sometimes.
Great reference.
I be reading this shit.
Yeah. No. With that being said, Herbo is not like an example of a straight Chicago drill rapper. Yes, he has engaged in content like that. Yes, he raps about things that could be in that lane.
Does J. Cole rap about that?
No.
He way bigger than Herbo.
Of course.
All
different city, different problems, different socioeconomic class, really incomparable conversation. But with that being said, to act like as much as I fuck with Ack and respect Ack and look, I have to disagree. Him using Herbo as an example in this context is wrong. Herbo's not just like some guy perpetuating the extinction genocide agenda, etc.
But you can't say him using Herb as an example. He's responding to Herb. Right. Herb brought him into it saying niggas like academics and Vlad need to pay $100,000, and he like, I mean, nigga, you telling me to pay money, but nigga, your lyrics is doing more damage than my coverage of it. And the only reason I'm being able to cover any of this shit is because of the lyrics and the shit y'all niggas is putting up. So it's not him using them as an example. Like, he's really just responding to the nigga.
Although it would be a really, really like respectable gesture considering like someone like, I'm not saying Ack needs to pay $100K, but if Ack is over there, act like making a huge impact on the culture, being super respected, going overseas, being able to spend, he on no jumper talking to us about like, yo, I spent this amount of money, this and that on, you feel me, flexing on T-Rel essentially, and just like doing my thing in Turks. Why not do something that's donating or benefiting the community in Chicago?
I feel like every blogger who if you do cover something, I feel like it will be in good conscience of you to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you give back or do some type of giving back. But I do find it hypocritical.
To say that Ack hasn't, because he may have, for all I know.
Yeah, I'm not saying Ack hasn't, but I do find it hypocritical for like a rapper to tell bloggers like, hey, y'all niggas, y'all causing all this shit. It was like, nigga, y'all niggas is doing the lyrics and shit that's making people even come up with these documentaries and shit. So it's like, you can't really be calling the kettle black. All right, but also Herb is also coming from a perspective where he lived this shit, and this is his lifestyle that he's talking about. So it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, it happened to him, and you know what I'm saying? He's benefiting off of it, but it's his lifestyle, so I understand him. It's like, it's I don't know, because like, that's what a lot of people...
These rappers are hypocrites. These rappers could take $50,000, put it in an index fund, put it in the Magnificent Seven, put it in the S&P 500, literally year over year, they will have enough money coming in to cover any rap-related funeral that happened, that funeral that they need to. It's easy. People can say a lot of shit, but they really don't care about it. Even when they do the little nonprofit and all that stuff is just a tax write-off, bro, for them. They're not doing that because they give a fuck. They're doing that because they can save a lot of money in taxes with that stuff. This guy is a hypocrite. He should stick to rapping and stop talking about adult shit. And then when he becomes an adult, then he can sit down and talk about adult shit. But you ain't gonna be preaching killing and then talk about someone that needs to pay for the killing.
Herb shifted his content.
I don't give a damn.
He's but I think
after he made his money.
I think no, not even. I think it changes the context because you're not talking about somebody who made, like, Herb's not someone that got famous off dissing dead ops. He blew up in Chicago by being like the first person from the drill scene that had commercial appeal that could really actually.
But he was still in the drill scene.
Sense. Yeah, because he's from Chicago and he was 17 years old.
And drill is a genocide culture.
That's very difficult to argue.
I mean,
they say all.
Yeah.
Give perspective on this. What you think? How you feel about non-street niggas covering street shit? And
like I said, man, once that shit like on the internet, that shit is on the internet. Like, I kind of think that if you not from the streets and you just going to grab street stuff and bring it to the internet, I think that's kind of not cool, but it's just my opinion. At the end of the day, who am I to get up to the boy call like, hey, you shouldn't do this. They doing all type of shit out here. It's all type of goofy shit going on. But if it's on the internet already, like, you know, if you make a song about drilling something, somebody get drilled and it happen to make the news and you make some content off of it, like, shit, this shit is out here. It is what it is. G Herbo, you know, he is somebody that's like a Dirk, somebody who have been, you know what I'm saying, that and paid for funerals out there in that Chicago community, you know what I'm saying, did giveaways, all that shit, you feel me? So I understand the standpoint of where he coming from, but, you know, as well as, you know, I can't say that he's right or yeah, that's what motherfuckers need to stand on because you doing content. Because I remember shit when I was doing the Big U marathon when Brick and then went down shit. That Rick Rock was calling people out, said that people he went down there and put some money on somebody's books. He was like challenging other content creators to go put money on their books because you covering the content and making money off of it. You feel me? So it just opinions varies, man. You know, shit, we all human beings. Like at the end of the day, if Ack want to do it, he can do it. If he don't want to do it, shit, he don't got to do it, shit.
Yeah, I don't think Ack is obligated, but I think that Herbo saying that was more of just him making a statement than really trying to hold these people accountable. I feel like he was essentially the way
I agree.
Yeah, I took it saying like, hey, all y'all motherfuckers making money off of this culture, y'all should be doing something positive for it.
Get the fuck out of here. You ain't gonna charge KTLA. You ain't gonna charge Fox News. Nigga, them the big dogs. Niggas sound dumb as fuck. Niggas sound stupid.
That's completely
Niggas sound like a nigga on the drill.
Hold on.
No, that nigga sounds dumb. That nigga sound, no. I'm not holding on.
No.
Why don't you go to Rupert Murdoch?
Yeah.
He done made billions.
They was already
off of covering death and niggas killing each other.
But there's this difference between making money off of the culture of fear and the culture of death and a specific region, specific city.
He's worldwide.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Murdoch,
absolutely.
That man covered whole wars and ain't paid a penny for a funeral.
He's very similar to your Grand Imperial Infallible Overlord Donald Trump.
I like Trump. I don't like G Herbo.
Okay.
I don't know that nigga.
Black Trump. He sound like Trump. I don't like Trump.
Trump then gave more for funerals than G Herbo.
He got his brown Trump face on.
I don't give a fuck. I just keep it
Clearly.
That nigga look like Black Trump.
Hey, Nathan, bring that up though. So this dude who be doing like all the street hood report cards.
Hey, how it be for you when you get put over by the police? Do you be like that?
I just cooperate. I just got pulled over. Cop was cool. Actually, I got pulled over. I was driving here. I got in the shoulder and was like, well, what happened is...
So you got to be in one of them areas where they just don't like to see black people. You going to have that encounter. Or you just think you're going to be trying to be proper with them. They're going to still be like, man, open the door. Like, man, hey, get out. You're going to be like, what the fuck?
Brandon be...
where I live...
Look, where I live, that's what I said.
Where is that at? Because I ain't never seen that place. Like, you live, no, I'm saying like, where is it cool? You feel me? Like,
it's
like,
cool a lot of places.
I ain't never seen that. It's cool out there if you get pulled over.
The Long Beach cops not aggressive?
Long Beach cops, I would say, are some of the best cops in America.
Bro, you always say that about Long Beach.
My neighborhood,
you say that Long Beach is the most diverse.
I live in a white neighborhood.
Hold on. You say Long Beach is the most diverse. You say Long Beach is the most least racist. You say Long Beach has the most
least racist.
Police. Nigga, Long Beach police be on shit. But I understand why you say that.
They got sheriff too, huh?
Brandon, when they pull you over, do you tell them, hey, officer, I'm one of you guys? Is that what you say?
I exercise my right to remain silent. I don't argue with the police officer. I just got pulled over not too long ago. Police officer was like, you driving the carpool lane by yourself. He said, but I'm not going to give you a ticket for that. He was like, you have a cracked windshield. I'm going to give you a fix-it ticket. Just stay out of the carpool lane unless you got more than one person.
What is that? What is exercising?
Yeah, I mean, $10 ticket can get me $300.
But how does exercising your right to remain silent like affect a traffic?
Because I think that a lot of people, you know, they what is it called? They
over-explain?
They make the situation worse. Escalate the situation by trying to argue whether they were right or wrong on the side of the road. Let me tell you a secret.
What if the situation already escalated?
There's
because
never
of your tattoos and where you from, or just because of the police want to profile you, but because of your black.
What is the police gonna do to you? If you just follow his instructions, ain't gonna be no issue.
How do you know that? You know how many people died. So what do you say about the black people?
Good.
And the innocent black, the black unarmed black girls and boys that been murdered all across America, bro. Unarmed. Hold on. Wait, nigga.
Are you asking me a question?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Breonna Taylor.
What about those unarmed black people, bro, that were murdered by the police all across America? You just sat here and said, if you cooperate, nothing will happen. What about the people that been smoked, bro? Just blatantly smoked, nigga, for no reason at all. You can't sit here and say that, bro. If when a black person has real fear from the police, it's histories and histories and histories of this shit. Right? It's years and years and years of this shit, bro.
Right,
you feel
right.
me? So, nigga, you can't sit there and try to wipe that away, nigga, because in households now, more than ever, black people and Hispanic people are raising their children and educating them on police brutality is, period. Right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, but you cannot. So that's like you can misinform somebody's children, bro, with the shit you say. So nigga, no, you don't say no shit like no, nigga, for real. You don't say no shit like that. Like, oh, nigga, if you cooperate, you're gonna be okay. No, the fuck, you're not.
Look,
nigga, you can't say that.
Yes, I can. Listen. First and foremost, niggas are not afraid of the police. That's a lie.
Why they not?
Second of all,
I'm scared of them.
I saw a video of some 15-year-old girls squabbling with the police in San Bernardino in the parking lot.
That's San Bernardino.
If black people were afraid of police, black people wouldn't do shit where they would have to interact with the police. Niggas wouldn't be sliding on the ops because they'd be like, look, if I slide on the ops, I got to go live with the police in jail. Niggas are not scared of the police. Niggas aren't even scared of guns. Let me get the second part. Let me get the second part. Let me get the second part out.
You cooking.
You could bring up the 10,000 unarmed blacks that were killed by the police. But then you would have to bring up the multiple millions of people who get pulled over every year who have a safe interaction with the police and going about their business. You are focused on the minority of incidents. I am focused on the majority. And what I tell my daughter,
like the political ways of a white man.
What I tell my daughter,
the political ways of a white man, bro. Trump done sunk into your head so far.
My nephews are
that shit is pathetic, bro. God damn.
My
Trump
nephews,
cool though. I like Trump, but
my nephews are 17.
Your views are fucked up.
My nephews are 17, 18, and 19. They damn near live in my house. They there every single day eating on my food. They walk through my neighborhood. They walk through my neighborhood at 10 o'clock.
You know,
12.
Police officer, bro.
12 o'clock at night.
Oh, my mama. You remind me of a police officer. Just your structure, nigga, your state of mind, them jackass nigga CEOs and all that. That nigga that just want to write you up for bullshit. Want to click the phone on you, nigga, when you having a good conversation with your bitch. Nigga want to hang the phone up on you, nigga.
Nah,
when
you got trauma. Them niggas that wronged you.
Nah,
click
nigga,
the phone
you
on.
one of them.
Come on, Cook Hawk.
Nigga on everything. Bro, yo, look, I respect a lot of your views, Brendan, right? But I don't give a fuck if you take it as a shot to what the fuck you say.
I don't take it personal.
I'm gonna tell you this, nigga. Don't tell my kids who probably nigga or my nieces and nephews who probably gonna watch this in the future, nigga. All you gotta do is cooperate, and everything is gonna be okay. Fuck that, nigga. Ain't no none of that.
So are you gonna tell them not to cooperate with the police?
I'm not saying none of that, nigga. What I'm saying is, nigga, what is your reason for pulling me over?
Oh,
nigga,
hell
fuck
no.
you mean cooperate? Nigga on Jesus Christ, nigga.
But what is
give
that
me your
gonna get
license
you?
and registration. What do you mean?
What is asking the police why he pulled you over
You
gonna
don't
get
watch?
you?
Hey, nigga, you can't just be a podcaster and just not watch YouTube.
I'm simply asking you, what do you gain by doing that? You can't argue the case in the street.
Man, you crazy,
gotta go to
nigga.
court to argue.
Somebody got to stand down. It got to be a probable cause for something.
Why
nigga,
not
if
you?
it's a probable cause that they're pulling you over, then you feel me? You do what you rightfully have to do. Right? Hold on. But nigga, all that nigga just cooperate with them. Fuck that. Here come the police.
The
they wanna
only
fuck
people-
with us. Oh, we gonna cooperate with
The
them. No,
only people
nigga.
who ask silly
Ain't none
shit
of that.
like that.
Fuck
the only
that.
people
What
who
are you
ask that
fucking
silly
with me
shit
for?
are people who have nothing to do. If I got something to do, I don't got time to argue. I look at a police officer like he's beneath me. Okay, this nigga is a public servant. He's like the nigga who fuck with the water meter and dump the trash. That's what he is. Why am I gonna waste my precious
I respect
time?
those people more.
I do respect them.
Brandon,
but I'm
you
saying,
just have high class respect for the police in Long Beach.
What I'm saying
No,
in the
nigga, that's
what I'm
contradictory
saying in
to
the
what
sense
you just said.
of
Also
he's
the
in-
water meter
What I'm
people.
saying in the sense,
And the-
it's
and
in
the
the sense of
sanitation
he's
workers,
servicing.
not the police.
He's doing a service. He's doing a job. He's at work. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with this nigga on the side of the road when I could say nothing, because 9 times out of 10, I got somewhere I gotta be. If I gotta be a no jumper at 12, if I sit and argue with this nigga and it's 11:30, that's gonna make me late. Give me the ticket. I'm gonna go to court. Court is where you argue your innocence.
Bro, that sounds like some fucking police shit.
No, that sounds like some intelligent
sounds
shit
like you're
that keeps you
getting
from
this
getting
ticket
killed on the
and
side of the
You're getting
road.
this ticket and you can argue it with a judge.
That's
Or
who you're
you're going
supposed to
to
argue
jail,
with.
you're going to argue it with a judge. Fuck all that. You're
Okay,
not giving me a ticket and you're not taking me to jail if you do not have a right to come fuck with me. That is my argument.
The police can take you to jail for no reason. They have the right to do that. They can hold you for 48 hours.
No, they
with
don't
no
have a right
charge.
to do that. What are you talking
72.
about? That is not a
That is a fact.
That is
That's
not
a law.
a right. They have
can
72
detain
hours
you.
to charge you, nigga. That is not nigga. You are crazy, nigga.
They can detain you.
What the fuck are you? Listen to what I'm telling you.
Okay.
It has to be a probable cause, nigga, for
Okay.
them to detain you, take you to the police station, have you in there for any type of time or anything. It cannot be for no reason.
And they
so
can
if
make
you say
you-
that, legal ramifications have to be in place for them to do that, bro. You can't just say
You have
that,
to be
nigga.
a
What are you
probable
talking
cause.
about? Nigga, what the fuck? That means everybody gives up their right in America. That's what you're saying.
It's basically situational awareness. The police can make probable cause out of damn near anything. So I'm going to talk based on what it is, not based on what it's supposed to be, because this is just reality. The police can take you, hold you in a cell, say it's an arrest notebook. It's happened to me before. They didn't have no reason to take me. They made one up. So what I'm telling people to do is, look, do you want to die in the street like a dog on the side of the road over a frivolous argument with a cop? Or do you want to make it to where you got to fucking go and you can argue that shit? You don't see white people, some white people that do it, but most, they're not arguing on the side of the road with a cop because they got shit that's important to do. Niggas just got too much time on their hands. Why are you pulling me over? Nigga, do you have your license? No, why are you pulling me over? Well, usually when people do shit like that, they probably don't got something they know they need to be driving, so they're trying to make it about something else. I'm never going to support that. My daughter drives. She ain't, hey, cooperate. My nephews, anything happen, cooperate. Fortunately for them, they haven't had an interaction. If they do, I know they're coming out on the other side alive. That's what you tell your kids.
Brandon.
Cooperate.
No.
Call me. I'll take care of it.
Brandon. Hey, look, I'm not saying, bro, if you trying to raise your kids, right, that's your kids.
See?
I'm just saying, that's your kids, nigga. I come from a whole different structure, a whole different background. Fuck the police, nigga. We ain't taking no sticker.
I come from the same background as
We ain't
you.
doing none of that. Nigga, you one of them, give me a sticker as a kid, cop. Give me a cop sticker.
So you say you didn't get the cop sticker in elementary?
Nah,
Don't
nigga,
lie.
you one of them niggas.
You never got that in elementary. Niggas got them stickers.
Hold on. Hey, you know, like
you ain't gonna play me on the cop sticker shit.
Hey, this is what you gotta understand, bro. This is what you gotta understand. From my grandmother, bro, to everybody
man.
she
What's
raised.
up? Fuck the cops. What's up with this report card?
Hey,
man?
guess what? All right.
What report card?
Hold on.
Report card,
All right.
man.
Yeah. Fuck
Everybody
all
know they
these.
got them cop stickers. Stop lying. Nigga had on the shirt.
I ain't getting no.
You know-
But what's the point of having that, nigga?
Hey,
when you already know the type
Hey,
of household
fuck the
you
Johnny's
raised in?
A gave him
Nigga,
the
it was
C
fuck the
plus.
police
What you
as
think
a
about
kid.
that?
They gave you
Nigga,
a
that
C
shit
plus.
don't
Yeah.
change.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Fuck
lie. I kind of watched your part of the report card. They said you handled
They
your
gave you
business a little bit, had fades, then turned down fades. That was you that failed when suspects socked you.
Who didn't turn
No.
down the
Yes.
Yeah.
That was you in the front yard taking that
Yeah.
fade.
Fell with his eyes open.
Hold
Nigga
on,
said.
brother.
Oh, yeah, that's when you got the black
Hold
eye,
on, brother.
Hold on, brother.
That's when you had the black eye when you got packed out by them 50 niggas that you said.
Nah. That's a different incident.
No
I
shade
said-
though.
I
Hey,
said- I
I
said my
been seen
partner
that.
had
I've been
doping
seen
in
that
me.
fade before I knew you
So
though.
what happened?
I've been
That's-
seeing that fade before I knew you, but I never knew that was you till I seen the report card.
But that ain't the whole phase.
All right, so let's get some context before we get
Nigga fell
into
with
it.
his eyes open, bro.
Hey,
No.
so this
Hit me
is
hard.
dude. What's his page? Rap News and Street Politics, right?
I love
All right,
this
so
page.
Rap News and Street Politics, they usually do like they usually do like a blood and crit report card where they literally like grade niggas based on like they gang banging or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But this time he switched it up and did like a non-affiliate report card, and he got Adam on there, he got Flacco on there, he got Desto Dub on there, and a few other people on there. We can walk through. Let's walk through them. Almighty was on there. So who had the best grade and who had the worst
One
grade?
mic, nigga.
They get.
So Ralphie got an A.
I think didn't Draco get an A? Didn't they get Draco? Was Draco on?
Right, no, Draco.
Oh, was that just-
Draco resting? I don't think Draco was on.
Okay,
there.
yeah.
They had
no,
Ralphie.
No, it's Ralphie that got an A then. Yeah, Ralphie got an A. You feel me?
You know, I didn't watch the video, but all right, why did they give Ralphie A? What was the
You
reason?
didn't watch the video.
So because Ralphie stood on business, you feel me, as far as running fades, didn't when he was locked up, didn't snitch.
Man,
you feel
nigga,
me?
that nigga, hey, bro, look, this what I'm gonna tell you, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I like,
Hey,
I
nigga,
like
that nigga-
Ralphie energy. Right?
He could be
I
cool.
ran into him when we went to did the thing.
Yeah.
He could be cool. He could be cool.
First
He could be
non-affiliate
cool,
we
all
got
that,
on the
but it gotta
list
be certain
is
shit you
somebody
can
that
do
was
in
kind
the
of
crash
forced
out, bro.
into the
Like,
lifestyle
nigga,
of being
if
a
my brother go
non-affiliate
out like
because
that,
he
nigga,
tried.
Hold on,
Now
pause
next
right
up
quick.
on the list,
It's over.
Yeah.
Man,
Period.
Look, man.
Oh yeah, let's play a clip of what they. Oh damn, they gave Almighty a F. Are they
Nigga
bugging?
F plus.
he's gonna
Yeah, they
have
gave some people
questions
some bad
about
grades.
you
They gave
rocking
your-
with neighborhood
your son-
Crips, getting the Inglewood family chain, and
Yeah.
rocking
Russell
and mocking
disappointed as
it
fuck
in your
when he saw
videos.
that.
So with that being said, you already know where we going with this shit. Willingness to turn up, to me, is not
Wait,
picking
what
and
we watching
choosing
right
who
now?
you want to turn up
Somebody
on.
gave Almighty
Somebody
a F.
that's denounced
You guys are
gang
right, my
banging,
thighs
still
are-
dipping his feet in the gang politics,
Yo,
and
somebody right,
affiliated
my
members
thighs
do
are-
not
Your girl
respect
don't
this
tell you
dude.
that?
We seen a lot of real members not
All
having
right, scroll
respect for
through
this
who
young
else.
dude
Who else was on there?
based on his
Almighty
performance.
got an F, which is
When he-
crazy.
Adam got
Ralphie
a B.
got an A.
Adam got a B.
Let's
Adam
go
got
to
a
the,
B? Go to
let's
Adam's
go,
B.
No. Let's go to the part of why Almighty got an F. That's what we need to go to first. The F is the shit that matter. The rest of the shit is bullshit.
was outside
basically,
the
he
streets.
gave Almighty
That's why we
F
got to give
because
Almighty
he was trying to
suspect
say that he
a
was-
F.
Basically, because of Jaleesa. him
Yeah, we
yelling
don't even
at
need to watch
Jaleesa
the
and all
video
that.
for this.
All right, so if y'all got breakdowns of it, so all right, so why did Adam get a So all right, Almighty got an F because of the Jaleel situation.
Yeah, I didn't watch everybody's shit. Like, so I watched Ralphie's shit. I watched some of Almighty shit. I watched some of his shit. They gave Almighty an F because they was basically like in a Kelpie situation. They like he got on Kelpie. They brought up his situation. They was like basically he should have took off instead of just spitting. Then they brought up the Jaleel situation, like he getting into it with girls, and then they brought up the situation where he was gang banging and he don't gang bang no more. And they brought up the little county jail, allegedly the little county jail, little PC shit. They brought up all that, so he like, I'm gonna give him an F plus or some shit.
He went from being a blood to being a Crip. He went from being a Crip to being a pimp. He went from being a pimp to being a rapper. Went from being a rapper to a podcast host. The man has gone through the full gauntlet of LA identities at this point.
Man, he believe.
Only thing he can become now is a fucking Muslim.
He believe in.
I'm sorry, no
He
offense to
believe
Muslims.
in one of the
But-
greatest sayings of life, nigga. You gotta try everything once, nigga.
So just to be clear, I was right. They did do Draco, and he did get
Draco?
Yeah, he got an
Draco
A.
got an A.
So the grades are Almighty Suspect F+, Ralphie the Plug A, Lush C+, OTM D, Adam22 B, Draco the Ruler A, Poetic Flacco D+, Black Sam A+,
Flacco get a D?
Shoreline Mafia A, Deso Dub B-. I feel like I deserve to be in the B category.
B class.
You got a C plus?
To be honest with you, like.
All right, so what was the critiques on you? Why they give you a C plus?
I think the turning down Flacco fade, you feel me?
Why you
like,
turn Flacco fade
shit.
down?
Cause I just got a job, fool. I wasn't trying
Fuck
to
all that, nigga. That shit sound like some pussy shit off the
That's
strip.
funny.
I just got a job.
That's the funny motherfucker. That nigga Flacco said something. Hey, homie, you
Bro, that's
disrespect
all my
me.
life.
Hey, get up. You got to catch my fade. You was just looking like, what?
Bro, that's all my life, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. None of that. Nigga, you talk about squabbling up here at work. You got to be willing to risk what these niggas is saying they're willing to risk too. Fuck all that, bro.
See what you saying?
Period.
What,
if a nigga tell you that, if a nigga showcase that to you,
so Adam
what
wouldn't let y'all call a little off the side fade off the camera.
Huh?
Adam wouldn't let y'all call a little off the side.
Nah, we probably could have. You feel me? Like we probably could
look,
have it off camera.
Wounds heal, nigga. You feel me? Wounds heal, nigga. That nigga cussing. Look at my face, bro. I squabble, nigga. I do that.
I should.
That shit easy.
I should
nigga,
have done
I'm telling
it.
you.
I should.
On my mama, nigga. That shit.
Are you out your goddamn mind?
I should have got his fade.
This nigga just got a job at No Jumper. Flacco would not have got fired, nigga. You would have got fired.
Nah, we could have gone outside.
Flacco called him out and like, come up outside. You can't fire to initiate. I mean, you can't.
Nah.
But he had more tenure, right, Flacco?
That's cool, but I mean, if he initiated though, what you look like fired? I'ma just keep both of y'all shit. You know, y'all caught y'all little fade.
Hey, nigga, we can get down, nigga. Let's go outside. Nigga, let's go. I'm not turning nothing down, though. Nigga, so if squabbling you in here is gonna risk the job, let's go outside, nigga. We finna handle that, period. You're not finna run with this, bro, and tell nobody I turned your squabble down. Nigga, that's out, nigga. Fuck all that. Nigga, have you ever really, nigga, listen, bro. I'm telling you this. I slipped and I bumped my head in the pool. Nigga, it was so much water around the pool, a cement pool. Nigga, I cracked my shit when I was little. Nigga, that was the hardest hit I've ever took, nigga. On my mama, and I bounced right up, nigga. You feel me, nigga? So I tell
no,
and then,
wounds heal.
And then my brothers, like, nigga, I got a gang of brothers, bro. Nigga, on my mama, I squabble every single day. Nigga, and my whole thing is always this. The fuck I'm gonna turn the fade down. Sometimes I used to have to squabble my way to the front door. Nigga, when my granny used to leave and be like, nigga, don't nobody go outside. And I used to want to be rebellious and do whatever the fuck I wanted to do, nigga. Nigga, it'd be a whole line of niggas and females at the door, nigga. Like, nigga, from my room upstairs, nigga, the back room, nigga, all the way down to the front door. And I used to squabble my way to the door, nigga. You feel me? So what is a fade?
No, I feel, okay. Completely incomparable circumstances in my life.
What is a fade? I was taking house fade.
Yes.
Yeah,
like,
what is a fade?
Oh
my God, you're gonna be the worst ones though, right?
I got a lot of siblings.
Man,
it was 5
what
boys
y'all know
and 1
about
girl,
cutting
so.
the
That's how it
fucking,
is when my
what y'all
mom
know
got
about
5
cutting the
boys and
milk
1 girl.
carton
My
in
daddy
half
got-
and
my
pouring the
daddy got
cereal in there
5
because you ain't
boys
have
and
no
2
bowls.
I probably got a lot of
Wait.
kids.
All right, so let Lush rebuttal his. What he got?
My point is this: if I'm basing what I've seen on podcast appearances, I'd probably give myself a D. Pause. You feel me? Like, so the fact that I got a C+,
Nigga, you don't downgrade yourself, nigga. You take the C+ and you grow with it. What the fuck is you talking about?
Let me explain.
Man, see that's the thing. People don't
let me
put themselves through constructive criticism.
Yeah, I take accountability.
You gotta take accountability.
I take accountability.
He did something. He
but
knew
beyond that.
Deep down, I wanted to keep this job, so I kind of wavered on something I should have did, but I wanted to keep this job. But
no.
So you grading yourself at this
it
point.
looked gay as fuck. You feel me? I get it. You feel me? It's a blend. It's like there's multiple, but I know this. Here's the thing: that people that really encounter me in real life, and people that really have dealt with me in real life, and what I've really done, and what my real report card would say, is a higher grade than that. So the fact it's easy to like the fact they gave me such a high grade, respect for that, considering I know that what I've done on podcasts, shit, give me a D or a F. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
Like I wouldn't even say that, considering if you want to judge it on like quote unquote gangsterism, and we're using, LA. I got respect for the land. I would never try to like put myself in a position of any type of authority that wasn't warranted.
Here's the real question.
You
Do
feel
you
me?
think that Almighty Suspect deserved the F?
Nah, like I
Why?
don't.
Man, this nigga love
Because-
Almighty, man.
Hey, Sherry,
Move past that. Look.
I want to know.
Hey, why did
This is what
Why did Flacco get a D plus?
Okay,
we didn't get to that.
Let's get
part.
into everybody else's grade. We
have
talked
to
about
ask these type of
yeah.
I mean, you even said why did Flacco get a D plus?
We can pull up Flacco. Everybody got their own little section. You feel
Go
me?
fucking nigga up, dog. Y'all be.
But my real life grade is
Flacco
different
should got a
what
little
people
higher,
think.
man. Flacco been in
That's all I know.
phase, all type
And
of shit.
people that really know me, they know the
That's
drilling
cool,
with me.
nigga.
So it is what
gotta
it
get
is.
it in. Nigga, beat a muscle, nigga, when you could beat a muscle, nigga, but at the same time.
Hey, yeah, what they said. What was their
know?
critique on Flacco? And you seen it?
You're
What
right
they-
there.
No, I didn't get to see. I didn't even know they have Flacco on there. Like I seen Almighty shit, Ralphie
It's
shit,
right there.
Seen Lush shit, and I think that was like I think I watched this like them three or four of them. I didn't even know that shit was this long.
If you go towards the end of Flacco, or like
Yeah, to go like the last minute of it, see what they said.
Can't do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people stick their nose into some shit and then they get swept up, not knowing how to handle it, and get spat out. But he seemed to have aligned himself with some niggas from Long Beach, seemed to have some respect from some people. But overall, I gotta give Flacco a D+. You know, as a non-affiliate, he got a lot to work on. And like I said, coming from out of town, it's real easy to get lost in the bullshit of LA politics. And we seen Flacco kind of be up and down with the situations he got himself into. We not seeing a lot of turned up, but we see a lot of popping. And like I said, non-affiliates are not fully exempt from the whole games.
I niggas put the be nice on you.
Oh yeah.
Then we gotta go outside.
I was just so taken aback. That was the thing. It feels
Man, I'm
like
not saying that he would snitch.
Buzzball Lush would have been way
Arguably one of the most.
So Black Sam got an A.
Yeah.
What Black Sam
A
get?
plus. Or yeah,
A+?
A plus.
Shit, I thought that nigga was from 60s.
I mean, there you go.
From a way back. I
At
thought
the
that.
Marathon Burger, and he
Damn,
did it
Rockstar,
in
they
a
on my
serious
boy,
way.
right?
He did it to where it looked like he was gangbanging, and I think that just comes with navigating the streets for so long for Black Sam. You don't have to be from nowhere to get your point across and to match that level of aggression
Yeah.
that other members will have. Now we know Black Sam has always been known as a businessman,
Yeah, not
so I
only
think that really
man,
comes
he
first
was a
with
real
him. But
brother,
in
though.
terms of
You
dipping
feel
his
me?
feet into
Like,
politics,
just the way he-
I feel like that
call
type of
this,
situation.
Just the way Black Sam moved, nigga, nigga, after his brother died, you feel me, it just carrying, the vision, you know what I mean? Just not letting it die. A lot of people can let depression and shit sink in and all that shit. So, yeah, he did that.
No, 1,000%. We're laughing at Flacco's super chat. Everything you said, my echo. Like,
Shit, let's get into the rest of the super chats.
Shots
Let's
of
see what
Black
they
Sam.
got.
Wait, we done?
I mean, what time was it?
You do
Wait,
know
what's
that
the other topic?
Shit, scroll down. What other topics we got on there that y'all care to talk about?
Hey,
What you want? What's something
Hey,
on there that you want to talk about?
shout out to Clarissa Shields, female heavyweight,
Oh yeah,
heavyweight
she
champion.
hard as fuck.
Hey, she was whooping feet this weekend.
She need that Layla fade.
I would love to see her and Layla fight. I think that'd be interesting.
Layla way too past her prime, man.
She's
Layla,
47 though.
Hey, but
Who,
she's
Layla.
Yeah, but I like. How old
She
is
probably
Chris
still
Like
got
in her
it, nigga.
20s?
Man,
She
shit,
30s.
Look at LeBron.
She 30s.
LeBron.
30 what?
I think she's 30 flat.
30 flat? Yeah, that's still 17 years.
she popping it though.
But Layla got the power. Clarissa ain't got no knockout
Layla ain't
power.
been in that room. Ain't been in that ring in a minute.
Hey.
if Layla
Hey,
come back,
a Foreman came back.
Hey,
No,
NFL, retired
hey,
NFL
hey,
player, man, having
hey.
fun. Baby ain't been in that ring. Baby
Hey.
been in that kitchen, man.
Hey, real quick. Hey,
if
real
Layla
real
come back
question,
and knock her out
right?
though, that's like
A
the
nigga,
most
all right, so
legendary.
as you get older, you feel me, you slow down with your activity. You feel me, like squabbling, all that shit. You just being active, period. You slow down.
You ain't working out. Cause I mean, like when you go to like, you go to the gyms and shit like that, you feel me, like the instructors, they be old, like they be the black belts, they be
Old man strength.
You know what I'm saying? They be, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's just all about how you take care of yourself. If, you know what I'm saying, is you agile, is you working out, is you stretching? If you just
Right.
like on some old man shit, like, anybody you can get old at any age. Motherfuckers out
But
here
what if
calling
you-
ages that
But what?
that ain't old.
But what?
old.
A gift is a gift, though.
Oh, by the way, I
And
just
talent is talent.
I just received
know what I
word that
mean?
Hard
So-
work pays off.
I just
Yeah.
received word that we
So,
had a
nigga,
Hard work pays off.
At Layla Ali age and where she at and what she accomplished, I would feel like I could beat Clarissa too. I
The
would feel
last
like
thing
that
to
too.
the last thing to go
I
is
want
your
to see it.
the last thing to
I
go is
feel
your
like I ain't gonna ever lose it. Who don't feel like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Every man in the world feel like that. Everybody.
the last thing to go is your
Unless
power.
you just
I mean, if they do box, my buddy will go Layla. You know, I fuck with Layla.
yeah.
Layla needs to
I
train
bet
with Bernard
Layla-
Hopkins.
I
No,
bet,
it-
I bet
it-
Layla
it-
when I bet
on
Layla when I was at juvenile hall,
No,
the Silbor.
And she
Oh, that's
didn't
dope.
disappoint
Came to
you,
the
obviously.
church. No, Layla was
Yeah.
bad.
She
I was gonna
bad
say
as hell.
you was thinking about some whole other shit. Exactly.
No, I wasn't thinking about the whole other shit. You know, I'm an Ali fan and all that. I wasn't
I
no
would've
sexual
been,
shit,
though.
but she a beautiful woman.
She's
I
fine.
Yeah, no,
ain't no
yeah.
sexual, yeah, no shit like that. But yeah, she a beautiful
But
woman. for
Layla's a
sure.
more technical
about to say-
boxer, in my opinion, than Clarissa. So, and power's the last thing to go. So, I think there's a chance that Layla could catch Clarissa. Clarissa just ain't knocking nobody out. So, in my
no.
opinion, if you're not putting nobody down, there's always a chance you could lose.
For sure.
But my bigger thing I just want to talk to you about is real quick. You know, Clarissa Shields is in love with this dude, Papoose, the rapper.
Yeah.
Obviously, he had this shit happen with Remy Ma. She's a hoe. Bro stayed loyal to her while she was in jail for years. She come out fucking on rappers with bro. But my problem is,
Shouts
you
to
got
my
all
dog,
these.
Easy the Black Captain.
You got all these.
Block captain.
That's who she fucking
Put
with.
that block down.
Put the block on.
Hey, my boy.
But my thing is this: why are all these bitter ass females so angry at Clarissa Shields for fucking with Papoose because she found somebody she happy with? It
Because
keeps-
Remy Ma had a fan base. And she
These
still
women is
got
not-
a fan base. Period. You know how these bitches be.
These chicks don't even listen to rap.
All
bro.
these bitches. It don't matter. That you said they don't listen to what?
These are just chicks from all walks of life.
You
Like
said they don't listen to what?
these chicks aren't listening to rap, bro. These are
Well,
So
some
what? They
well,
listen
hold
to
on.
they watch
So-
TV.
so really-
she was on she was on Wendy Williams for a
And
minute.
Love and Hip Hop.
But-
She was
really-
on Love and Hip Hop. She was in tabloids, nigga, for allegedly shooting her friend. You feel me?
She
So
did the time.
I mean,
But if the woman, the one who cheated, Remy, why are people mad because the man then found somebody who actually fuck with him?
No, and that's where they shouldn't be mad. And like, like at
Because
the end of
it's
the day,
jealousy and hate,
he's
bro,
moved
period.
on.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
he's
Yeah.
moved on. He's happy.
Clarissa got a bag right now.
let-
she Remy can't
She
People
fuck.
got
tattooed
mad.
bro name on
Remy
her.
not
But the
fucking with
reason
Clarissa
why-
bag.
But
And
the
she
reason
know
why
that, so
people
you know
got
it's gonna
mad
be
is
some
because
jealousy.
Clarissa was popping it and was like, "What's up?" And alluding
How
to wanting
can you
to
be
fight
mad
Remy
at this
and knock
man?
her
Hey,
out.
look, this man did what you wouldn't do, man. This man
Stay down.
stayed down for
Woo.
that 5 or 6 piece.
Exactly.
I think it was longer.
The
He
nerve of
Fuck
that
But
bitch.
see, that's what I be thinking. That's what I be
Longer.
saying.
The nerve
like,
of
about,
that bitch.
about with social media.
The
and
nerve of
voices
you,
and stuff,
Remy
like,
Ma.
people give the negativity too much appraisal.
Yeah.
Mm.
That
I shut
bitch.
that shit out. Like when you start sounding too negative and you buzzing like a fly and shit, and you just man, shut the fuck up.
The man, listen, what do y'all females want? The man stayed down with his bitch while she was in prison.
Was
She
coming
got
to
out
see
of
her.
jail. Coming to see her every day.
On conjugals.
Listen, she
All
got
right.
out. She cheated on him. Left, said, talk about she didn't want to be with him. He went in, dogged him. And this is what I'm saying. These females, they don't just hate. They hate, a lot of these females, they hate happiness.
Right.
They hate seeing someone find someone that's for them. The girl Clarissa got Papoose name tattooed on her, right? Well, that's her nigga. He ain't with Remy Ma no more. Remy Ma didn't want that. He over there putting it down, showing her love. They can do the boxing shit together. I know she love that. She's happy. But too many of these dirty bitches want to be more like a toxic bitch like Remy. Y'all need to be emulating Clarissa. She got her bag. She don't know how to dress, poor thing. She gonna get better. They working with her. She's
Dude,
happy.
he had
That's
to
what
find
happiness look like.
Papoose had to find like the toughest chick in the world that's damn near about to fight Layla Ali and is considered female GOAT in order to fucking intimidate Remy Ma. That's how Bronx she is. She's such a scary.
This is
like
the
she's
difference
so
between
intimidating. He needed to find a fucking boxer.
but this-
he's like, no bitch could ever fade.
Listen,
like what could I do? What could I possibly do? Da, 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 da. I need to find Clarissa Shields. Boom.
But see, this is the
He had to
difference. A lot
one
of
of the
women,
only ones that's fuckable that has that much ass and is still like able to knock people out.
a lot of women.
Shouts to
think that-
Pat W.
You said Remy?
No, Clarissa.
This nigga is crazy.
As far, yeah. Well, she's a fucking. Remy got clout in the Bronx. You feel me?
She
like,
got clout. Layla got clout in the ring. Nigga, Clarissa got clout in the ring.
Shit out of Remy Ma.
Nigga, my boy used to train with Layla. He
Let me
said
explain.
she a
That's not my.
beast.
No, what I was saying
My boy
is.
failed to
What I
train.
was saying is because Pap's like, fuck, Remy cheated on me. She left me. She fucking with Easy now. What do? He need to find a chick that's tougher than Remy. He had to go all the way.
Remy Ma's tough.
Bro,
Hell yeah.
Hey man, why do that gotta be the
She from the
reason?
Bronx.
Why he can't just like her?
I mean, I think it was a little bit of both.
You feel me?
I think that's a
And Pap got a
primary
love
source.
for boxing. That's the interest that they both have.
Bro was holding the mitts.
I
Look like
don't-
he knew what he was doing.
Period.
If people fail to see like the humor slash
Remy Ma need to move
irony
on.
in that,
Pap moves
like, I don't know
on.
what to tell you.
But you gotta know what you fucking with, bro. Anytime you step out and your bitch half naked, nigga, that and you don't.
She
see
doing that
nothing
for
wrong
somebody
with it.
else.
All these,
Remy?
all these industry.
Remy look better now,
Look,
low-key,
all
now,
these
too,
industry
even.
dudes, all they women that done stepped out half naked, what done came out about them? Cheating shit, scandal shit. Nigga, you gotta know what you fucking with. Period. So nigga, you know what you fucking with, bro. You going to see this bitch? You been with her for that long, so you done seen the signs.
But he
Nigga.
said he was trying to stay with her because the kids, like they
That
got young
fuck all
kids.
that, nigga. That ain't that much love. Bitch, you cheat on me, get you and this baby get the fuck out.
That's fucked up.
Straight up, nigga. You and this baby get the fuck out. I'm gonna take care of the baby, but nigga, I'm not finna be tied down behind your mistakes. I'm gonna take care of the baby, but nigga, you finna feel this. Period, cause you tore this apart.
And
Nigga,
bro-
not me.
We
And
don't
bro
know.
knocked
We
out
don't
Easy
know
to block
all
out.
the
Take
details.
care of
Yes,
the
he
boy
did.
got knocked out.
Yes,
right?
he did.
Nigga, oh God, nigga, you tore this apart, so you
Yeah,
finna take care of this
yeah,
child.
we ain't
Oh, you
playing
finna
no
raise
game.
him, but I'm finna take care of him.
Or unless I take my kid.
Nigga, that's cool.
For sure.
Because I think
That's
she didn't
cool.
want to be bothered with the baby from what they were saying.
That's cool, nigga. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not saying that I
He had
wouldn't
the
do
baby
that.
while she was in jail.
Shit,
I'm
give
not.
him- come
Hey,
on,
look.
bring my baby.
All right,
Shit.
so if
Definitely on some bullshit like that for sure. Bring my baby.
yeah,
God.
all right, look, that's cool too. I could be like that too, but at the same time,
Nah,
you
cause you trying
you
to play
really
that
gonna-
game. If
you-
you really trying to play that game, like on the, you
Yeah.
ain't trying to deal with the baby.
She just didn't want that nigga, bro, because what he did was counter
Yeah.
to the hood persona.
And then-
that's what she want, a hood nigga.
bro, Pat Poose, nigga from the Bronx. Somebody just said Pat one of the realest niggas from the Bronx.
He is, but what he did,
So,
man,
what?
Remy Ma is a
Look at
hood
that
rat.
nigga. Look at that nigga. Easy the block captain. Look at him.
He got knocked
Remy
the
Ma.
fuck
She
out.
obviously got a tight. You feel me? So we gonna nod her to that.
Bro look like a
But-
dork.
She likes
Nigga, that
lyrics.
nigga- Nah, she just a rag.
No, she loves Jews with the hella bars. Trust
She's
me.
a hood
I got
rat,
hella,
bro.
I got
loves
hella
bars.
bars, nigga. But nigga,
You
come
should
on,
holler
bro.
at her.
Who don't got
She
hella
likes
bars?
bars.
Just in jail, she had all the bars she fucking
nigga,
with.
Punchlines.
every J. Cole got hella bars.
Multi-syllable. No, she
Kendrick
loves
Lamar got
bars.
hella bars. All these niggas got hella bars, right?
Nah, she
Nigga,
like
so look,
East
this is
Coast,
what I'm
like,
saying.
punchline
That
rap.
bitch a rat. That
Yeah,
bitch
she's a
had a
rat.
little itch. Nigga caught her when she had that itch. She laid on her back and she gave it up. Bottom line. Pat being a real nigga didn't accept it.
She could have
fucking nigga talking about.
behind to be
He
Period.
did accept it. He did
Period.
accept it. She was fucking the nigga. He
Period.
knew she was fucking him and still was in the house saying he just wanted to stay for his kid. That's why he ended up knocking the nigga out because she was doing, because like, she was like, don't fucking like be with the nigga in public or
Yeah,
something.
You're
It was-
mainstream, bro. You're
yeah.
mainstream, nigga. You fucking somebody's wife. You don't think that's gonna get out?
Hell yeah.
So that was intended for Easy Block Captain to do that.
He was saying
So
it
Remy, if you
in
did
public
that, you had no
shows.
respect for that man. So, nigga, if you ain't got no respect for that man, fuck you, bitch. You are a skeezer. Period.
Why is any woman
bitch, you're
defending?
nothing. You fuck that man.
Why is any
And
woman
then
defending?
you can't say it's because he had bars.
No,
No,
why
that's why
is,
she likes,
why
she
is
likes
any,
guys with bars. I'm telling you.
the point I'm
Then she
making
fucking
is,
everybody then.
yeah.
no,
I mean,
I'm just saying, like she likes.
did you
she
get
likes
some? You got bars. She
Unfortunately,
let you sniff it.
unfortunately, I guess I didn't. You feel me? Fit the bill.
Clarissa
But
Shields right
she do like
now
bars.
is the number one woman on the planet, in my opinion. She's got money. She could fight. These bitches, there's a difference between tough and toxic. See, these bitches think they tough, but they're really just toxic. Clarissa Shields is
That
tough.
sound like
Clarissa
hey,
Shields is
I
tough.
swear. Hey, time out. Time out. I heard Nikki Parker, Monique Parker say that.
The
And
fat
that's
lady
a
off
line-
the show.
And you sounded just like her.
Did I?
I ain't even gonna lie.
Monique?
Yes.
Not when the nigga used her name from the sitcom.
Bro, hold on, bro. I promise you, I heard her
That's
say
fucking.
that.
I'm
And
sorry.
I really heard her say, see, these bitches think they tough, but they ain't tough. They really just toxic. And that's the same shit you just said, bro.
Well, Monique is
Nigga,
real with that one because I thought the same thing because bitches will watch like Tasiki and shit off these like little toxic shows. She could fight. They was talking about her fight Clarissa. That just show you how delusional these bitches is. Like, they not really living in reality. They living in like a fantasy world.
She out here street fighting.
That's
Clarissa
layer
whoop her
layer with
motherfucking
shit.
feet.
Clarissa gonna whoop anybody that ain't got no training.
She went these little baddie little fights and shit against motherfuckers that's not her size because she throwing all these haymakers.
Yeah.
She getting that ring. It's gonna be a whole different story. Clarissa gonna jab her ass to death.
Put her on her pocket.
Hey, but one thing I give to Kishi or Tashiki.
Takeshi.
Takeshi.
That's the wrestler.
Rikishi?
Oh, that's Rocky.
Krishan, I know Krishan's name, so Tasiki, right? All right, so
Rikishi is
Tasiki, because I be
hilarious.
watching her squabbles. I be telling my girl, like, man, this bitch got a wobble, nigga. Like,
That's
nigga,
a bar.
hey, I pay attention to form, right? The bitch, she locks her feet. She locks her knees. She plants her feet. And she throw from the shoulders, bro. And she got power. She
Think she gonna get Clarissa?
Right.
You
so
think she
look,
gonna get Clarissa?
man, she gonna put her down.
You think Tasika could beat Clarissa?
She'll put her down.
You think Tasika could beat
Man,
Clarissa?
I believe. I'm not.
Everything-
No, this is what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I want to be clear because I don't. I know people can misinterpret the point that you're trying to get across. What I'm saying is this. Nigga, Clarissa Shields will win, right? But Tasiki has the power to put her down. That is what I'm saying. And
That girl will get
Clarissa
dominated.
don't have that power.
That
She has
girl will
not
get dominated.
demonstrated that power. She has not showed the world that power. And if she has it, she has a deep bag. Period. Her trick bag goes deep. Nigga.
But power is different when you got on gloves. Now with some straight fists, Clarissa might knock her ass up.
Female
Pause.
goat, they're saying.
Let me we gotta get any last thoughts because we gotta get to the super chats.
Go ahead, go to the super
All right,
chat.
super chats. Shout out to Leo Estrada for becoming a member. Thank you, Leo. Shout out to Eric Mondragon. I'm Mexican. Brandon isn't lying. Most of our grandparents are racist, especially the generation that are first or second generation in the USA. Thank you for your honesty, Eric. Assad Aziz. Glad we have the three brilliant minds on the couch. Together, these three will cure the world of racism through the power of their superior Jewish Josh. Thank you, Assad. Eric Mondragon became a member. Brandon is 65 to 70% right. Wait, right? 65 to 70% of the time, but his delivery makes people not even want to listen. It's similar to Charleston White. Mayo Benz. Brandon is a pseudo-intellectual who is decent at arguing. Other hosts have to be more willing to stand on their points and stop letting him deflect. Thank you, Mayo Benz. Jay Smith, shout out to him for the $5 holler. David Blackson. Lush defends Mexicans who say F hard R's. Brandon, what you think about that? This isn't the first time he's done it. Check your text. Trap News sent whatever that is. Sheesh. Thank you.
They got the scoop.
Scoop. Oh, sent something? Okay, great. Like a mess, some news.
Like something we talked about 2 hours ago.
All right. Lush is a widow. Shut up, Young Hawk to FA in Rio. What? Lush is a weirdo, I think he said.
A
All right.
widow.
Thank you.
My husband's still alive. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
brother.
Pumby.
He said widow.
For becoming a member. Eric again. Wack got hella sensitive about his lady, like he's out here talking shit about everyone. His chick is his ear for sure. His chick's in his ear for sure. That's why he's tweaking OD. Shout out to Eric. Thank you again. Sadiq. Yeah, Hawk. You ignorant for that statement. Nothing in the world is worth going to hell over. Give your life to Christ.
Whoa.
Okay, that was deep.
I
All right,
been did
Sadiq.
that, man.
Eric Woodbury. If whites are so racist, then why do blacks kill K 10 times more whites than whites K blacks? I don't know. Thank you, Eric, for the $5. Ace
guy
Boogie.
became a member too.
Oh, who became a member?
What was his name?
Oh, Truthopolis. Thank you for becoming a member. Ace Boogie. Herb already has a nonprofit in Chicago. Do your research. Plus, Lush run that fade with Viral Way. Whoa. Brandon,
Whoa.
Shut the F up and start crying again. Shout out to No Jumper. Okay. Sorge Joros. Stay on Brandon's head, Hawk. He thinks he's smart, but he just repeating right-wing talking points. If we wanted that, we would just watch Fox News. Right. Thank you, Joros. Prince Drama. Ack owe more than 1K. He made a joke of people losing their lives, yet to donate a book bag. Yet to donate a book bag. And Brandon, Air Force inflatable. Do you like black people? Dude, these guys. Punctuation is not the strong one. Eric, Hawk on Hot Meds and SSI for sure. Damn. God damn. They coming for the same.
My nigga Hawk got the whole kit.
That's the check, nigga. That's the check, nigga. Free man, yeah. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga. Run that shit in. Hey, like my boy say, nigga, young AFA don't care about nothing but what the check say, nigga. Give me that monthly, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga.
What's your secret, dude?
Nigga, I can get it all, man.
Somebody sent me a $200 check. I don't even know where it came from. I told my wife, cat that bitch. Today. Kid Guerra. Man, why nobody trying to hold the black dude accountable for talking crazy to P-Face? Stop cringe pour us when y'all... What? Stop cringe pour us when y'all do the same ish. Stop coming for us. Okay, got you. Poetic Flacco. Why are we discussing a faceless... I got Flacco's stutter when I was reading his message. Why are we discussing a faceless YouTube channel? Tuna rankings. Laugh out loud. We are a hip-hop channel. We are in too deep. Pause. Thank you for the $10. Eat, you pour down. At two pour down. I don't know what that is. Wack used to always talk about Brick Girl smashing two of his homeboys. Wack put out the energy he receives. What's the difference with Stan G? A lot of people have that sentiment. What's the problem, Hawk? P-Face is NK just like you.
I'm not
Square
NK
game.
nothing.
Oh, wow. Damn.
I'm not NK nothing.
Jay Smith, thank you for the $5. Prince Drama, give Brandon Les Flacco a show called One Mic. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you all for contributing. Thank you all for watching. Sorry we didn't go through all the topics, but, you know, we just made it real natural and conversational. Till the next time, peace.